So why not have a read of that? I have arrived at Molag Bol Shrine. I should be able to find the third note by following the light of dawn. See, what I keep forgetting about is when something happens in a quest, and you have to keep doing that kind of thing, then you keep going with that kind of thing. And the previous notes were, they were on, one was on a barrel, one was on a tree. So I presume following in the light of dawn, toward the sun in the morning, there'd be a tree, a barrel, or something with a kind of message on it. So that's what I'm looking for. I keep forgetting those tiny little details of what happened earlier in the quest. So it might be because I jump around a bit. Which is mostly because I'm not quite sure what to do, and rather than bore you all to tears just sitting there idly getting nowhere, I just like to move on and give something interesting for you to watch, so that I can find that out later and then we'll get back to it. So that's why if you're wondering why I hop around a bit, that's why. It's because I'm trying to keep it interesting for you. Right, okay, so yeah, right, we're 3:30 now, and has anybody come in? I mean, probably nobody coming in now. I press this, it doesn't work. So I don't know why I bother with it, really. It's like just forever not working. Kind of don't do it on here. I'll tell you what, I will do it on here. Two things running is probably not a good idea. So, I'll tell you what, I will do it on here. Yeah, no, Ray. So I'll tell you what, well, I won't do it on there. Right, okay. Right, glass is ready just in case people come in. So we're going to try doing this burning trail. But before we do that, and then others things today, I'll probably do the Fighters Guild. All right. Frostcrack Spire we will get to at some point. And I may have wasted one of those candle things. It does seem a bit odd to have candles, but there you go. I suppose it's to light the candles. And this one, I think I've sorted out what was going wrong last time. So let's look at that now. Because I've written it down to remind me. The item in question that we were trying to sort out was the Scales of Imperial Justice, or whatever it is. Alright, pitiless, whatever. So yeah, I couldn't see that for some reason. What's it come under? Scales of Pitiless Justice. Yeah, this is what I was trying to find, and I couldn't find it. It doesn't say anything there. Alright, but if I go to Magic and go to here, I think this is where it should show up. So yeah, that's what I was trying to find last week. I was looking at just normal scales. Talk about thick. See, it didn't always sink in, you see. So I sorry about that. So as long as we have this in our inventory, it's a passive effect. Or sorry, an active effect. Sorry. So it increases my strength, agility, and my intelligence, but my personality goes down. So what I'm thinking is, if I continue to wear this, my personality get lower and lower and lower till we'll be able to do that one with Namira. I know, I don't know how I'll wear that out. Unbelievable. Alright, because if I go to my character now, and we go to that, you see it's dropping all the time. Alright, so I think I'm slowly cracking it. Took your time, didn't it? So, but to start off, we are starting at this location here, because we went here last week. Okay, let me just check, So we went here last week. Hope it's recording all right. To Robbers Glen Cave. Okay, right. So if we look inside, but we couldn't get to this bit here. All right, we can only go out here, but we couldn't get into this area here at all, and you can't get through there. So I thought, there's no way to get to that. because, you know, that bit was underneath it. All right, so, you know, we couldn't get to it. So maybe it was quest locked, but no. Because if we come round through here and go up there, and I did go up there, have a look round the corner, and then I thought, oh no, well, and then I didn't go back. So actually, if you go through here, it does go underneath and then continue. Alright, so that was the mistake I made. You see, so we came round there. Alright, so sorry about that. I didn't realise. I thought we were going up here to here, so I didn't continue there. But it looks like it goes underneath it, hence the lines, you see. So I fell foul to my own incompetency. It does go into there. So we're going to start off like this today, where we do the rest of this cave, because I want 100% everything. Alright. Now I've got the sword, which you know, gets souls. So that is like a last resort if we can't get some souls. I might do that. But we're basically a huge mage who could go for both of these at once. You know, if I don't know, if I go in the middle of that, I should hurt the other one as well. Oops. Yeah, I should explode two with one foul swoop, you see, because, you know, that's what I'm good at, efficiency. I may be a bit slow on picking things up, but efficient when it does work. The old brain can kick in now and again. Not very often though. So I hope you'll excuse me for that. If you see that, you know, I'm up against a severe problem, then obviously please help me out through these nightmares. Right now, just to show you, I am prepared today. Okay? Yeah, don't happen very often, is it? If I go to the top here, although I probably should have gone the other way, come thing, I wish it was to go quicker. I have made sure I've got loads of lockpicks. So we have 50 lockpicks now. So let's start off with a lockpicking contest. And yeah, let's do it from the beginning. That's where you should do it, really. And I'll try and concentrate without chucking. Right, and then auto attempt after that. I'll see you. I got a twitch, you see, and I don't know if to press it or not. Yeah, that one. Yeah, because sometimes it seems like he's doing a sequence, like one, then it does two, then it's one, and then it kind of breaks out things and totally ruins it. Like now. Yeah, and then it just goes into this sane mode where it just keeps on doing it and never does a slow one. Yeah. So I eventually just get disheartened with this because I never know when it's going to do it. Basically, what everybody else has. Because you're like ready to do it because you know you got to do it quick, and sometimes I press it and it's just so frustrating. Hi all, not on long. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Okay, Kyle, thanks for coming in, Kyle. I think you're first on the list, Kyle. So thanks very much for coming in and stopping by. Thank you very much. If you could leave a like, you know. So let's try the auto attempt. Yeah, I don't know if the auto attempt's working or not, to be honest. It never seems to work, does it? So I've got to hover over two buttons there, knowing which one to press. So I don't think this auto attempt works. No, I want that one. Yes, see, it should have been that one. But you had to deal with some issues. Okay, that's all right, Kyle. Okay. I do absolutely hate this system. I do. Started off with 51. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to keep throwing these things away. I'm wasting my time. Because until you get that nocturnal one, which I don't know where it is, I'm not going to look it up. I want to find it. So, you know, I want to prolong this agony because it makes it all worthwhile in the end, he hoped. See, that looks like it goes round there and round there and then up to there. But it could also mean it's going down there. So, yeah, I never quite know which one to do. So I think we'll go this way. So, yeah, I'm not going to keep wasting my time on these chests. So, I'll try and enjoy myself. But, yeah, it's not easy doing this stuff. See, I would have soul trap, see, because, you know, that's the trouble, you want a soul trap. But, you know, you also want to catch them unawares. So that's the only trouble with having soul trap. You know, you've got to kind of do that, you know. So I think it looks like, because I can do it with one hit now, it's probably the best way to go. Alright, so at least I can't find that. I think these are doing petties, from the thing of it. Because I think I looked at it just now, and I had some empty petty ones. So let's just see if they're going in there. Petty soul gems. So these are the empty ones. So I'm hoping. You never know where it is. Oh no, it might be going into a lesser one then. So yeah, I've never really written down, you know, what does what. Not quite sure why. So it looks like it isn't a petty. That may be a creature. Right, let me just orientate myself and just get the chest that we can do. Right, okay, nice grand soldier in there. So I like to look in every little corner, as you know, because as I say, I'm trying 100% this. There's like a big crevice there with a bridge across. You might see that a lot. Lots of these crevices, and whether some of them, you know, there's something down there, we just don't know, do we? So that's the chest over there. So let's go across this one. I hope I don't fall. Alright, and then I'll see if there's anything up there. That's just the way back, okay? So I like to do a real thorough job. So that, you know, I could come back again. Let's get that flipping chest more like. Yeah, this is quite a big one, this, isn't it? So, but as I say, I'm gonna try and 100% this, if possible. So, you know, this is a long run, okay? So this isn't gonna be a short 20-hour kind of thing, like some people do. This will be a very long stream. Alright, so this is probably a good 100 episodes. So I will do on a full play unless the game breaks, which could do because there's still haven't done yet another patch. And I'm getting a little bit frustrated about that situation, I really am. But let's try and stay positive because so far I'm really enjoying it. Because it's like the original but better, and so far it hasn't crashed yet. I presume as I get to like 80 odd missions done, that could be when it might, because that's when I had it the first time. It'd be interesting to see if all those bugs are still in there, because if they are, we're not going to get anywhere. So you know, they have to fix this stuff. If they're not, then don't bother doing it, basically. They've been giving us the same game, but with all the bugs. Minimal effort. It's probably because Virtuos did everything. So, you know, when Bethesda said, oh, we wanted to do it right and all this kind of stuff, really all they might have done, just done a little bit to the code, but then they passed everything else off to Virtuos, and I think they did everything else. So all the quality of life things, all those things, all been done by Virtuos, and Bethesda practically done nothing. Bar pay them for doing the job. It just shows how lacking you know, they are in that department compared to just about everybody else. Who are, although I must admit they're all on the same boat. So yeah, no point going down here, but there could have been stuff down here. So it's always worth looking, just in case. Right, okay, so let's come all the way back out. I run just to save time, but it does make it go pixely, I do know that. Right, so now we've got to go back to here. You've got a birthday coming tomorrow, but I have no clue what I'm even doing or if anyone had anything planned for me as far as fun outings are concerned. Oh, okay, Kyle. Well, I'll tell you what, happy birthday, Kyle. I hope you have a lovely birthday tomorrow. Take care, and let's hope you get him some nice presents. And yeah, you know, you might hopefully go off somewhere. But have a great day, Kyle, and happy birthday. All right. I won't ask you your age, but if you want to say it, you're perfectly entitled to do that because it's your age. Right, let's get right. Hang on, I've got to work out now. Right, so it takes a while for me to work these things out because I've got to work out. You know, that goes down into this bottom area, which leads down to there. So we have got to go through down through here. Here is it? No, down through there. Right, so I've got to like work this out again now. So it's like go down there, around there. I appreciate that. Sorry for the game distraction. That's all right, Kyle. It doesn't matter at all. Yeah, I might have done that wrong. So that's all right. You know, I really do value you people when you come in and you say hello and everything. Is what, you know, makes me happy. Is having all that, having you people watch. You know, it's really nice of you to do that for me. Right, so we've got to go all the way around there. And all the way down to that bottom section. So I do like. So I'm sorry if this is going to be a long playthrough, but that's the way it is. If I do timestamp so that you can skip this stuff. If it's, you know, if you want to skip to the next section or something, then that's why I do the timestamps. Okay, so it's all to kind of ease you through it if you want to skip things. And if I need to cut stuff out, I will cut it out. But I'd like to keep that as minimal as possible. I know you're saying I shouldn't pick every single one, but I don't. I have the original Oblivion on PC, but I don't actually have a PC anymore. Just have an Elder Scroll game bundle. Oh right, okay, Chorrol. So yeah, I have the original on Xbox 360, so I haven't got it on PC. I don't know, maybe I ought to do that because you can upscale it and have all kinds of mods, but I'm waiting for my new PC, so you know, maybe I'll do that because that'll probably fix it. But yeah, so yeah, I have it on, but it's obviously better on PC. But you have an Elder Scrolls game bundle. What games have you got in that, Kyle? Is it, you know, is it like, you know, a few of the games? Now this is a brutal one. This one I may have to use the Flame Tempest to calm him down. Oh, I didn't do that one first. All right, see, and then we just got to wait for that to fill up. All right, that you know, he seems quite happy there. So why don't we just sit back here and just bide our time? But of course we could accelerate that process. Let's try accelerating that process. Let's try going in there, all hands busted. and to see what kind of damage we do, because this does fire damage. So by doing that weakness to fire, which is something I didn't know the first time. I mean, I may have done. I mean, my memory is very, very useless. So I may have done that, but I just, you know, can't remember that I did it. So who knows? Right, it's a secret chesties garden. It's got to be something in. Oh yes, look at a fortified strength tome. There's a staff of light. Good for say a Gandalf. Maybe I ought to do a Gandalf. That one's empty. Okay, so yeah, that one. And those. Yeah, you seem to get them in the average, you know, and they're all kind of ones you can open. Is that 1,000? Well, I'll take 1,500. Alright, I can't help it. I'm an Elder Scrolls fan, so therefore I'm always pressing that back button. You know. Right, okay, so now we have 100% of it. Okay, so we've done all that, there's nothing else. We've checked everything, so now we can go all the way out. So I'll just use my navigational skills. Whoops. I may have said navigational skills. Right, let's just use my... is there a marker? I'll tell you what, if I put it on a quest, then, you know, would that do it? No, that's not actually putting it. So let's do say anything, like, that's Tarmina one, which is the serve, which was the one I was trying to do earlier. No, not that one. What was that one I was trying to get earlier? Which was, it was here just now. The burning, oh yeah, the burning trail. But it's obviously, it's not showing that. So I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what, I'll just use my own brains. That's trouble, once you come out of that map, yeah, it's a long way round, isn't it? Which is why Sky Oblivion will have exit points. Please hurry up and bring that game out. Well, don't rush it out though. But man, I can't wait for Sky Oblivion. Right, where are we? So we got to go across there. So yeah, it kind of breaks up a bit when I go fast, but it just speeds up this whole exit routine. I'm not saying use the exit thing. That's an excellent suggestion. Let's do that, shall we? Couldn't find a path. Alright, I'll also use my navigational skills. So we just gotta go around here. Right. Yeah, he's still picking it up then. You know. Right, yeah, just keep looking. So I like to refer to maps a lot, just so that I don't, you know, don't go the wrong way. What do I constantly do? Right, so we got that one out of the way. That's all 100% done. Okay, so hope you can appreciate the 100%ness. So you know, if you want to rush the next timestamp, by all means go ahead and do that. So you know, I just like to do just green, you know, scamp things and whatever. Right, is my horse around? My horse probably isn't around, is it? Well, there's an Oblivion place there. I very would like to lock that one in on my hovercraft. Sorry, did I say hovercraft? Right, let's get Oblivion there. Let's try and register another one. So go back to soul trapping in case we need that. So obviously there's going to be a few idiots around here ready to attack. So let's get better, you know. But we might do an Oblivion Gate, but you know, because I'm trying to 100% it all the time, it takes a little bit longer. So I'll just bullet point them, or timestamp depending on which one you want. And we'll just register this first. Make sure it appears on the map. Once it appears on the map, then we know this one's well and truly sealed in. Right, okay, you've got to wait for the enemies to approach now, which, you know, they're approaching from all directions at a rapid pace. So we can, you know, do a rapid paceness on them. Although I tend to run out of stuff. Oh, hang on, let's do this one. Right, and then do that one. So yeah, we have to take potions, don't we? Potions of, you know, whatever. Sorcery. Right, a strong one. I feel like, you know, that's too much. I'll tell you what I'll do. We won't do that. We'll go to this one and go to a Varla stone. But I want to hit that twit behind there. Right, hang on. Let's do this explode one. Yeah, they kind of descend on you like a pack of rats, don't they? Oh yeah. Felt that, didn't you, sir? Where'd he go? Die, vicious. How do you pronounce that? Zivilai? Right, let's heal ourselves here. I'm desperate troll. Right, okay. Did I drink that tea? I did drink that tea, Ray. Right, you keep filling that up. Oh, there's a nut there. I want to have a nut. Probably choke in a minute. Right, another idiot over there. Well, it could be a soldier. No, it's definitely looking like an idiot. Oh, where's that other thing that disappeared? Right. I'll do that one first. Was there any other bodies? There was the Clanifer thing or whatever, wasn't there? Where'd that go? Anybody know? Tell you what, I'll go in the third person to find out. They seem to like shoot off in all directions, don't they? Anybody see it? It's so like dim, the light is hard to see, isn't it? Ah, what's this? Nothing. Oh, there's another one. Oh, just going to keep on coming then. Alright. Well, okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Alright, that's it. No. Well, I thought the thing was dead just now. They just keep respawning, don't they? Let's be honest. Oh god, it's terribly long. It's like you throw one spell and it's like bam, it's gone. That's the only trouble having powerful spells, isn't it? No. Another one will come in a minute. Right, I need some respite or something. Man, does it go up slowly, doesn't it? Again, where's the Clanifer thing gone? Thought it just, you know, disappear. They ought to fly off and... Although he conjured it, didn't he? Good point. Yeah, how do you pronounce that? Zivilai. I'll say it's Zivilai. Right, they just keep respawning over there, is it? Is that some kind of thingy over there? I'm quite sure what a thingy is, but right, that thing there. Let's do that. Just see how that tasteful, you know, tiny movement. It's like it's enough to defeat the most skilled mage, isn't it? You got it in hands. Right, so yeah, see that took that long there. Not very good at aiming. See, with a controller, it's much more difficult, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, I'll try doing this. Right. I said, oh no, I can't do it. Yeah, all right, I can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. I just gotta wait a minute. Right, okay, there's no soul gem in there. What a shame. Right, so we'll you know, we've registered this. We defeated the enemies that just keep on respawning. Yeah, here they go. See what I mean? It's like constant respawning, isn't it? But I suppose that's to be expected, isn't it? Hang on. But yeah, it's like it's like every time he comes somewhere, it's like he uses up every potion and every welcome stone, doesn't it? It's like it's never ending scenario, isn't it? You know, everything. If you notice that in a lot of games, it's like, God, there's stuff that regenerates. Waste of time, isn't it? Right, let's try one of these potions, shall we? Gotta get past this UI first. Right, thank God for pausing games, isn't it? Imagine if you couldn't pause this game. Can't imagine it really, can you? I've got 28 of those. That's too many, isn't it? I could have paralysed. Restore Magicka. Right, let's try that one. Fortify health. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, take that. Take that there, boy. Right, yeah, there's no point soul tapping because, you know, waste of time. Right, Zivalai. Any chatting, I'm probably going to keep coming out, but I'll tell you what, we'll run now. Because they're just going to keep coming out, aren't they? I'll just see if this is a new one now. Alright, okay, so we've registered the interest. Put silence on the weapon so they can't call a friend. Well, NJ, that is fantastic, because, you know, silence was a thing that I didn't know what it did. I thought it just stopped them from speaking for hours of playing it. I was like, I don't know, it just stops them talking, you know, stops them doing the back chat, you know, you will die by my hand, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, I thought it was that. Oh, there's a problem with the playback, is there? Yeah, I must have turned something off on this phone. It won't show videos anymore. It just shows a buffer and things. So I kind of messed up. So I can't even get to the live chat now. They also can't heal. Well, I didn't know that. See, I don't know all these little subtleties. Right, apparently it's not working so far. I'll click on that one instead. It's like I can't go to chat now. Yeah, so you know, I kind of give up this stupid phone. I don't know why I bother sometimes. I don't know. I was trying to do it on the phone, and I was trying to like keep my privacy because apparently they find out everything about you. But I think I tried to turn it all off, and I've cancelled everything. Right, okay, I'll get there in a minute. I won't bother cutting this out, it's too short, isn't it? Right, let's have the proper tablet, which is extremely heavy. And they can't heal. See, I didn't know that stuff, see? And that's the trouble. When I played this, I was about 3 years late playing it. So I never really got zeroed in on how, you know, to properly play the game. I just, you know, did like 85 different quests. 85 different quests or locations or something. 200 locations or 100 locations, something like that. So I never really got there, like. Right, okay then. So while we're here, I'm just going to see if there's anything nearby, like a Wenyandawik. And there's Robbers Glen Cave. So we are going to Wenyandawik. It sounds like a mod for Skyrim, doesn't it? That's that Wundernack. So let's go there, because I like to do all the little no, I won't keep picking them up. Right, Wundernack. Oh, Ayleid Ruin, just what we want, because we're running out of these, isn't it? Right, I think I'll approach cautiously. Oh, it's one of these you know, special events. Right, X. I draw power from it. Let's see what that is. I wonder what it is. Anybody know? That's where it's just bang. Oh, there it is. So 50 points of magic, is it? I mean, well, yeah, 95 spell effectiveness. If anyone's wondering, 95 spell effectiveness. I think if you have heavy armour on, that spell effectiveness goes down. But if you have cloth, in other words, no armour, then it goes to 100%. I'll tell you what, Oblivion Gates are a good way to level up your skills. You're right there. Yeah, I wonder why this isn't working now. It's odd, isn't it, how this stuff doesn't work, isn't it? I know, I can't get this to work, I really can't. It's like I can get a chat to work on here. God, to hell with it, I don't know what I bought. So, yeah. Alright, okay, so we've got 50 extra. Well, apparently we do it again. But it kind of refills, but you can't use it a second time until the other one's run out. Right, so that's Wonder Snook. So that's it, is it? Or is Wonder Nook behind it? Let's find out. Right, so it is just that particular thing. Okay, so if we look on the bottom bit here, Elven Ruin. Alright, so that's what it is. Elven Ruin. But is there an entrance to the Elven Ruin? There isn't. Oh, there isn't an entrance. I want to say there usually is an entrance, because those normally don't show up. Something is broken. Right, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. And Jay, is people like you, it gives me great joy, because you let me know this. Now, I found this. I think I went back for something that I couldn't undo or something. I found this chameleon mode. I think it may have been in some place, and I just picked it up, and it kind of it does chameleon, but you know why I want to wear that, I'll never know. But I haven't been able to drop it off. Right, the Greaves of Order. Right, okay. Nice robe, yeah. So let's go down. So yeah, you got to kind of sort it out and then press back. So it takes a little while to do all this stuff. Best to go to the top, because then it flicks to the other end and we get there quicker. Right, so yeah, Scales of Pitiless Justice. Yeah, I know what this means now. Okay, so it was that I was trying to find. So I managed to find it in NJ, and it gives you some boosts. Right, so let's just do the repair hammer, and let's do the whole lot, shall we? So, click clang. Let me do the others first. Oh, I don't want to do that one. So these, you know, what's 13 at a time? You know, it goes up pretty good. Sorry, a lot of critters there. Sorry about that. Do waffle on a bit, don't I? What is that scale for? Well, you're the one that told me about it. So if we go to magic, and we go to our thing here, and we go to that there, Scales of Pitiless Justice, it gives us. It doesn't say by how much, but it gives us increased strength, agility, and our intelligence goes up too, which is great for magic, because we want to refill faster or get more magic, or we can do a higher thingy. But it does 2 less personality, and the thing is that could be useful because we're slowly dropping, which means we're able to persuade people very well. But so we're down to 47 now. Right, so let's go in here and get some welcoming stones. And yet another one of those. So let's go in, all careful like. You don't have that. Okay, that was with the Dark Brotherhood. Right, I got another nut here. I bet we'll have to go in, we'll have to constantly keep running backwards. So Told you to explode because I probably got about 20 coming. Not really like coming in 20s all running at you at 100 mile an hour. Probably over spawning like mad because Bethesda can't bother to fix it. It's a little bit of a shame, isn't it? So I try and remember things like silence and all that lot, but I didn't use it much first time. You're thinking of starting that? Starting what? Because literally I'll say something, I can instantly forgot it. Right, let's try this. I started off with 51, and on the very first lock I'm down to 34, and I never unlocked it. So I'm with all the rest of you is where I hate this system. Right, okay, you want Chanamere, yeah. Okay, so I can do those up to like 3 pins. I can do those, but when it gets to the 4 and 5, those are the ones I just tend to lose heart, a bit like everybody else really. I always like to look around here just in case. Right, let's have a look, see what's going on. Right, okay, don't forget we're 100% in everything. So I hope you enjoyed this. I try not to double back on myself too many times. But basically a little walking stone, which is just what we need. I'm very tempted to throw that spell that, shows up everything. So let's just do this detect life thing. So, we've got some idea what's going on. If there's anything squiggly in the area. Sorry, I shouldn't have said squiggly. Yeah, the sun's beating down out there. Well, it's not actually. They're all a little bit different, but you'll see there's similar things. I do like about this game. It's giving me loads of loot. Skyrim, you don't get 50 odd. I mean, you get that kind of like later on when you get into the good stuff. But we're only like level 20 something, and we're not really getting all that good stuff. And yet, we seem to be getting a lot of money. So I feel like they were more generous back then in those days there, like. But basically, they all have locks. I do like it when you can reach them, and that's some kind of hidden pathway to doom down there. So I'll go down there in a minute. I'll salivate now over those lovely welcome stones. Right, there's something very erroneous over there. Big word, I know. So we'll whip all these out. We're going to enjoy the game because so far I'm absolutely loving this game to bits, as I said before. I said that several times, in fact. I do have a habit of repeating, and I do apologise for that. Habit of the old, I'm afraid. But if I can stop myself from doing it, I will. Can't, basically. Well, okay, is there a stairway down? He asked. Well, I say we continue around the well, therefore exposing every possible solution. Right, there's a place there. Okay, so that's that one. And there's 2 more of these. I do like it, you get a nice big chunk of these. I mean, as soon as I'm going to need these all the time, it's very nice of them to leave a huge amount of them. And I presume they kind of reset after a while. I mean, that's one thing I like about the resetting dungeons is these things come back, and they shouldn't come back straight away because normally if you go there 5 hours later, well, maybe not 5 hours, but if you come back immediately, they shouldn't be anymore. But if they're respawning, well, it could well be a problem, right? So that's our next area, which is like the next, like the end weasel. All right, that's where we came in. So They both lead the same way, but there could be different outcomes at each one. Alright? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around now and go down the stairs, because we haven't done the basement yet. Okay, because this is where all the good stuff kicks off. Because, you know, there's something horrible over there in the distance. I don't know about you, but I don't like horribleness in the distance. So I throw that one, and then as it hones in, I kind of track it so that, you know, hopefully it doesn't move, although, you know, I can't do anything because I'll wait for it to recharge, so we have to do this a lot. And try not to miss that Canunctual, because he's moving all the time, and, you know, I'll wait till he's going in a straight line that I can't miss. There we go, see, you know. So that's how I kind of work this out, is use my superior intelligence, like, to try and, you know, get him before he gets there, right, and then I'll do the soul trap. You know, like that. I ain't got enough magic. I ain't got enough magic. Right, I'll hold off for a minute then. Right, now we've got enough. And then we'll finish him off with that. Work at a terribly slow speed, don't I? Oh, and then I always forget that, of course. I always forget to switch back to the previous method. So, oh God, you know, give me a fair trial, Judge. Right, I'm gonna have a sweet minute. I'm a little bit upset. Right, okay, quick, get a sweet out. I try one of these crummy ones, these weird danglers. It just selects these for me. I used to kind of say, we went to the sweet shop, and I said, you know, I like those, I like those, I like those, and then she tries to remember it. Right, okay, where were I? Right, let's try gingerly going forward towards the vicious creature down there. Oh, there's one of those idiots there. I trouble is I've got to throw one of these first, because that weakness to fire, you know, means he's weak to fire. So I feel that's a good technique to use. And then you just miss the next one, don't you? And then wait for it, he's going to come at me with his arms open. Oh, I didn't do the thing, did I? No, I can't get more, can you? More flesh, lovely. I love it, I really do. So we'll go back to that. I'm going to do that all the time. Oh, some welcome stones there. Wadiohe. It's a little phrase I just made up. If you enjoy all these new words that I'm producing, you know, please show your appreciation. I'm not quite sure how you just show your appreciation, but still, you know, why not embrace the appreciativeness? Right, I'm just going to run round a minute, therefore appraising it. Not sure what I just like more, zombies or dangerous spiders. Yeah, they're all a little bit dodgy, aren't they? They all have the same technique, don't they? Could have had different battle techniques, couldn't they? Like, you know, techniques of battle. Don't like him. He kind of sucks, doesn't he? Varla stone time. Trap. Oh, okay. Alright, what's doing that? What's doing that? Oh dear, here they all come then. Oh, ratty. That probably wouldn't have been a petty there, but... Okay, yeah, they come at you at real force, don't they? And my God, that is slow. I could do something that will speed it up enormously. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I sometimes wish I hadn't got all these strong spells now. Right, just gonna keep producing them, isn't he? Right, okay, I'll do it. I'll just hit him. Oh, I may have shot up in the air. What's this one? Staff for blundering. I must say I do like that one. Right, where did the blunderer go? He's a ghostly figure, is it? So he... Older things disappear, isn't it? I mean, it could be just spiritual things, so therefore they would disappear. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I've got the rat. Okay, well, I think we thoroughly accessed the interior. So that looks like it. But I'm just going to have a very quick look. This here is a box, but yeah, precious little. And then we'll work out where the next area is, right, okay? Which end? Well, as soon as we're here, let's do this one. Oh, okay, let's go in, nice and easy. Let's check our outfit, because we have to do this a lot. But so far we're surviving okay. By the time we come out, we'll probably have used up all those welcome stones. But yeah, these things don't last long, do they? Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, but you did. May as well do it all the way. Right, there we go. I want more animal. Well, okay, how we doing? We've got nearly 100 to go. Right, there's another ghostly figure there. Oh, I spit on ghostly figures. What if I can get through that hole there? Or will it go through that hole? Because I think when I've done this first time, I don't think some of these things go through holes, but I'll test it. No, it's like a brick wall there. So I'd have to do this, therefore announcing my presence. Alright, and then we'll do this and try and dodge the attacks. Now, of course, you're a reckless idiot, and he could move very fast, so I'll try and drain him as much as possible. And then I'll kind of do that. Oh, I may have been a bit late there. Trying to synchronise my moves is proving very difficult. Right, let's have a see what's in Wensleydale then. Endorsell, right? Hang on a sec. Wenyandawik Endorsell. That's why they don't have silly names like that in the next one. They just have easier ones, but you know, it's not quite so easy though. Now, immediately going in, we've got a left and a right. Don't know about you, but that sends shivers down my gate. Right, okay, well, this is the Varla stone entrance. So what do we do? Same thing. Weak to fire, because fire is our secret friend. How can you hit me that far away? It's not that long. Oh, good, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that, but still. Hack 'em and slash 'em, that's what I say. What would I do without a hacking weapon? That's what I want now. Right, am I back to where I was? Yes, and somebody's shooting at me. It's not very nice of them, is it? Right, I'll just let that go up a little bit. It's going remarkably slow. So I'll still want to get some kind of, you know, idiotic go at this guy. Blast his insides out. I keep hitting the wrong button. So if you're wondering why, I'll keep doing the wrong button. I keep pressing one for something, thinking it does that, and it doesn't. Well, actually, how many arrows have I got? Because I think I'm getting a little bit low on arrows. Not really. Okay, well, as soon as we're not ever going to use them. Right. Elven bow, yeah, not really worth it, is it? I mean, it's light. No, it's not very light. But yeah, drop weapons, I can see why people probably miss that. Alright, here we go, average. So I can do these. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Apparently there's hope for me. I wonder what this does. Could be that wall there. Oh, it lifts the pot. Oh, excellent, a Varla stone. Silver is good for use on skeletons. Oh, right, is it? Oh, I'll tell you what. I've been keeping them, thinking they might be useful for something, but I haven't worked out what I'd be. You know, I thought it'd be like the undead. Oh, I suppose it is the undead, isn't it? So that's one. So there must be another one to do the other one. Right, we've got to find out where it is though. But there's lots of these switches all over the place. It tends to do like switches. I won't be buying the new switch because basically it sucks. Basically, I think it's. I just don't think it's good enough, and I'm not paying ridiculous prices, so I will not be buying the switch because I think it's overpriced. And you know, so I've just seen a video where it showed, you know, the original, what was it, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 upscaled, and I could barely see any difference. But it is YouTube, so it got so there probably will be a slight difference, but it's so slight, you know, I won't be bothering with it. Basically, I'm not in favour of small little incremental things. I like Oblivion because yes, this is a bit more than incremental. It's a, you know, vast overhaul of the graphics, which is you know, wonderful, you know, thing. You know, it's a shame they're just not you know, you know, keeping up with the bugs and things. You know, they just can't be bothered basically. What was that? Buttons of toys. Right, hang on, let me just refill my wishing well. Right, let me just check what you're saying. If I've missed anybody, please let me know. You put a like. Thank you very much for a like, NJ. Buttons are toys. Do you know where they come from? I hear you on those switches. Aren't toys. What? Do you mean the Switch 2 or to do with buttons and switches? But anyway, I'm all about the Switch 2. I won't buy a Switch 2. You know, is it comparable with a PS4? I don't think so. You may try and make it look low. It looks like a, but you know, they don't look too bad comparisons. But I'm sorry, it's the rest of it which I don't like. You could get in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or try to. Okay, it's a long time ago I read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I've probably forgotten just about all of it. But yeah, you know, basically, I just don't. The Switch is underpowered all the time, always has been, and I just don't think it's good enough. You know, that's the way I look at it. You know, I look at it in an ecliptic voice. I don't think I got one there. He's kind of undead, isn't he? So yeah, they kind of a lot of these. So yeah, I'm not buying that. They're just too far behind the times, and they just never ever keep up with the rest. Not that the rest is doing much good. They're pretty crappy as well. Let's be honest. I think everybody's disappointed with everything they're all doing at the moment, and quite rightly so. So don't buy these games. Don't pre-order. Wait until they come to fruition. I don't think I'm going to get into my petty soul gem. Yeah, getting ready to cancel my Nintendo. Yeah. I think more people should do this. Look, we're not happy about Nintendo, so do something about it. Let's get off our trolleys and actually do something about it, because they've been behind the other two for so long. It's unbelievable, and they just kind of, you know, I just don't like their practices. I know I practiced. Well, I thought it was a funny joke. Well, I wonder why that is not going up. Have I got some kind of vicious disease? Let's have a look. Oh, I've got astral vapors. Right, okay, astral vapors. We don't want astral vapors, so we're going to get rid of that with a potion. Go there, go there. Or was it a disease? Have I got another? Let's see if I just got a normal one first. But yeah, it's got a, you know, I find this very confusing, this thing. And most of the time I miss it. Anything to do with poison? Why it comes under different things? Yeah, cure disease. Alright, so just wait a little minute. Alright, and then go back in there. And we shouldn't have it anymore. Although, you know, it doesn't... Yeah, so we're okay now. No astral vapours. So now start going up. So yeah, astral vapours. Right, okay, so go forward into the danger zone. Right, before we do that, let's fix our weapons and armour. Although you've got to go under there. But yeah, you've got to keep doing this thing of, you know, it's like I constantly, oh, yeah, I don't know, what do you think of this system? This is just confusing, isn't it? It's like you got to do it, click it, then come back out of it. It's like, how many times have you got before? We just used to flick in and flick out, and that was it. But it's like so many buttons you got to press now to activate stuff. God, it's real stress on my atmosphere. Sometimes I have a condition. YouTube, please leave it up there a bit longer. Not too long though. Sometimes I have a condition and I can't find out why. So I make sure to visit what's that? One of the 9 at every city. Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea. It's something can remind me. So yeah, we got to keep neatly piling this up. How come I got ebony greaves? I wonder where that came from. I love the clanging sound. It's my favourite bit. It's like you've really been repairing it, isn't it? This is yes, very. I just love that whole atmosphere of it. What was that noise there? Did I just step on a switch? Oh, the gate shut behind me. Oh dear. Right, okay, we could be cast to death here. Right, something coming. Right, here we go. Medium. I wonder if I have a spell for medium. Doubt it. I think I got one for easy. Right, I'm going to try and concentrate more by not moaning about this. What did I say? I did it first time last time. It's not exactly being quiet, is it, Ray? Well, I didn't go particularly slow, but apparently it worked. But yeah, it's very frustrating, isn't it? I may say that again. Right, that way, I think. Right, okay. But literally, yeah, every time you go in one of these ruins, every 10 yards, someone's liable to happen. Okay then, I wasn't expecting that. Right, okay, yes. Take precautions immediately. Do this one, throw that one. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'll go off a little bit quicker than that. Right, get a good blow in. Right, go around the corner. No, there's no corner. There's no corner. Right, okay, there's no corner. Right, okay, so in that case, we'll, just hit the thing. There's no need to think. Let's just hit the darn wraith. So yeah, this is the best spell in the game. Yeah, it's kind of a disappointing spell, isn't it? If this is the spell. Right, I probably went back about 100 yards, so I'll have to go back forward again. Did I do that one? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. Right, okay, so it's like you go forward, you go back, you go forward, you go back. It's an endless sequence of forward and backwardness. Right. So I'm thinking that, and that's looking a good one, may as well got there around the corner. Therefore being completely efficient. I wonder what was in that button there. Some other thingy, wasn't it? Yeah, so I do get fed up of doing this, doing that. Right, let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, the hell with it. I've got very little patience, as you've noticed. There we go. Don't give me astral. Oh, I've captured a soul. Right, okay. Let's get rid of him before the astral vapours comes in. Skeletal champion, yeah, that's what we want in Skyrim, is skeletal champions. Is there only one then? I thought I could have sworn there was two there. Claymore now. But basically look at the ribs, yeah, it's like there's one, but one was generated by AI. The armour level must be, yeah, I mean it should be, shouldn't it? Right, okay, so again, forward, back. It's a beautiful process. I'm just gonna check my mic a minute. Yep. Right, let's try again. Could have done that one, couldn't I? Oh, I was a bit late there, I've not got away with it. Right, okay, I'm back in the swing of it now. I think I'll get back in the swing, doesn't it? Right, okay. It's like you've got to repair yourself every 2 minutes. Oh, it's the big battle. Right, there's a load of them now. God, do I need a... I can see why they give you a load of these, can't you? What if they did extra? I don't think they did. Right, first of all, I'm going to go around this end and look all the way along the wall. See if there's anything there. Right, okay, so that's all you're drooling now. Yeah, I'm drooling. You would be drooling now. You'll like a bit of drooling there. I say there's something in the middle that's going to rip our head off in a minute, but I'm looking all around the exterior regions. I usually like to do that first before venturing forth. So I've got like sweeping in a lefty righty lefty mood. Right, okay, there could be something scurrilous in the distance there. Oh, wrong one there. Right, okay, don't the astral vapours. Right, you're going to keep on some of those vicious cloppers. Right, okay, let's go a little bit more speed than that. Right, okay. Try and antagonise everything in the distance. Right. Yeah, blast it. Oh, yeah, it always hits the wrong thing. But they move at such a pace, you've got a hard job to hit them, haven't you, really? Because something always gets in their way. Ha ha. Well, okay, we'll do a Varla stone then. Although, we've got to reset this. I think. Back. It's honestly, yeah. It drives me nuts, this thing. I'm trying to get Varla stone. What am I doing? Oh, there it is, right in front of me, yeah. Oh, did I just use a Varla stone? Oh, feel free to knock my head together. Yeah, it's like you've got to do this because you can't tell whether you're in it or not. That's the trouble. That's the trouble I'm having, because it's like you got to kind of work out whether you're in it or not in it. So that's what makes it difficult. Yeah, I wasted a Varla stone there. Oh, that's really upsetting me now. Yeah, God, it's like you just can't hit nothing. It's like they just subtle movement and bam is gone like that. So all you got to get you from like 10 miles away. Now it's like this flipping thing. It's like always someone gets in front of it, therefore blocking him. Right, okay, finally got the thing on them. So basically we're going for this guy here. Right, and then we try a soul trap. I mean, it's probably not work, but... Right, and then they'll all disappear a bit like. Except that idiot. Right, now we just concentrate on the gloom. But yeah. Could say there's a lot of these, can't you? Go away. He's got to fight for about 100 million of these, hasn't he? Roll on Sky Oblivion, I say. I just hope to get my PC soon so I can go on Enshrouded and, you know, Sky Oblivion, as soon as it comes out, I'm getting it. And we'll see a far superior game than this. Well, I was going to say Shambles then, but I'll change it. It's not Shambles, but it's very disappointing they haven't fixed it. And I'm very unhappy about it. And yeah, I think we're all pretty miserable about that, aren't we? But you know, chin up. And I'll tell you what. Is that been in others? Because I must admit, I'll tell you what, I'll be going back to them and checking because they look very much like those. So is some of them are interactable? Wow. Because they look, yeah. So I may not have noticed earlier ones. Feel free to knock my brains out, because you probably noticed that, didn't you? You got to figure out how to make area spells one of these days. When I have, I wish I could get rid of this stupid heart shape thing. I don't know how to get rid of it. I've tried looking in the settings, but nothing seems to come up with anything. So I don't know how to get rid of that. I keep adding this emote stuff. Right, okay, so hope you're enjoying it, everyone, because God bloody I am. It's absolute fun, isn't it? Right, okay, so where do I go now? Forward. Right, okay, it all looks good, so we have to check every single one of these now. I've done that one. No, I didn't. Right, here we go then. Started off with a 50. Once you get a sequence of fast ones, they keep... Shh. I can't work out any kind of sequence at all. That was just far too slow, that one. So you didn't really do it early, on time, you know, sometimes I've done it late and it still works, so I can't work it out. So you've got to try and memorise the slow one. I mean, that was fast, and I regretted doing it, but it worked. See, the auto attempt should have worked, and it didn't. Yeah, I have, yeah. Right, and then it did. See what I mean? It's most up and down, isn't it? But I'm not going to complain about that at all. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to do the collecting one, yeah. But yeah, you don't get. That's why it takes a while to get through this dungeon. Not because they're long, you know, they're long. There's all different ways we can go and all that lot. It's mostly due to the fact that you know, you go forward, then you go back, then you go forward, then you go back. So in that way, I suppose it could be worse. Right, now we've got two doors that lead either way here. So we've got to decide on a way. Right, that could be back to the Wonder Nick. So that's probably where we came in the Nick. Although that's probably the other entrance that we didn't go in. So I'm going to go this way. Therefore, having an alternative view. I'm going to jump on that ledge. Tell a lie, I might have missed that ledge. Right, so is there something down here? just leads us back through there, doesn't it? Right, okay. Right, let's open this gate. Now, I do like it when you just open the gate and there's no problem at all. So I'll carry on with the weakness to fire, because some I only found out after a very late date. And then I'll just cover myself in glory by doing that. Waiting for that to come back, and then I'll try and get the opponent behind us. It's a bit difficult because, you know, he's always in front of you. So it's, yeah. And then I'll get rid of this thing. I couldn't bother to do the soul trapping. You know, just therefore getting rid of the skeletal creature. So I try and use the old brains. So, and yeah, I might as well pick up these. Let's just check out how much I can carry now. We're getting near now. So about 30 away. I'm not going to add it up exactly. Right, okay, so I'll say we go through here. More Varla stone. I do like they give you an absolute ton of them when you go in. Now watch out for any gas traps. You know, floors that go up, floors that go down. You know, they're all over the place. I love the traps in Oblivion. They're just irritating. Beautifully so. Right, so I love to, you know, do surprise him. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do the first one. Stuff it. Right, let it charge up, mate. Right, okay, wait till it's in a straight line. Right, and then do your soul trapping. Well, there's probably a waste of time because it won't work. Right, I'll give it the Gloom Wraith. Right, sorry, Mr. Gloom, but you're not as good as Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. If you're wondering how did Harry Potter, that came from Lord of the Rings. What, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Sauron, come on, listen, let's talk about this. Sauron made a ring, and you know, they made loads of rings, all right, and then he made one ring that would, you know, all those are associated with, and they're kind of like bits of him. Okay, so you know, see where she got the idea. Let's do that, but in a magical basis. So you know, got it from Lord of the Rings, and you know, it's a different story. Yeah, it is cool. It's one of my favourite films. But you know, the kind of premise of something that's, you know, power been put into different bits, all been done before, I'm afraid. But I did enjoy the books, reading all those books, and I did enjoy the film. So I'm not going to complain about that at all, because it's a damn good idea. Probably Nintendo, once they get hold of it, they'll copyright it, because at the moment they're copyrighting anything that summons anything. Which means Oblivion and, you know, Elder Scrolls 6, you know, they can't summon anything anymore. So that'll be the next thing. It's pathetic. This is why I'm not supporting Nintendo. Because I don't like those kind of practices they're putting in. Like raising prices. Even though you have inferior games, you're actually raising your prices while we're playing inferior games. I think it's disgusting. I really think that is evil and shows the greed that publishers have. But apart from that, you know, Nintendo are a fun bunch, aren't they? But yeah, I just don't like this whole greed thing that, alright, we're all doing it, let's be honest. Anyway, I got that off my chest. It's funny how it does that, and all like vapours come off of it. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. As I say, this is going to be a 100% job. Alright, and then we progress forward into the non-secular region. I've had some of these, you know, I remember doing one. Oh, I'll tell you what, I haven't done a save. So, I have a Switch, which I imagine will be obsolete soon. Yeah, probably. But, yeah, I only bought it for 2 games, basically. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. And then I threw Skyrim in just for a bit of fun. And basically that's the only thing I did, because I'm not interested in their games. They're kind of games that I played back in the 5th century. You know, cheap cheap kind of knock-off cute things, which you know, I'm not really into. Alright, I did sorry, right, you could say that's a little bit cute. Alright, I fell into that trap. Right, here they come, the next charge. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to smash the freaking daylights out of them. I mean, might as well. I mean, save all magical abilities, wouldn't it? Used to play Pokemon, yeah, Pokemon. I mean, just keep doing the same thing over and over again in a different shirt, really. So that's why I don't bother with all this stuff, because I don't like, you know, Elder Scrolls 6. It's slightly different because it's a completely new world, has completely new creatures. You know, everything changes. Plus, they get better each time. So you know, but you'll see from the others, there's not much progression from them. You know, but you know, there's much difference in Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2 to Borderlands 3 to Borderlands 4. You know, they're all basic. There might have been some slight improvements, but all you're really getting slight improvements and the same thing. So I just don't see. I just don't find it interesting. Sorry, just this my. But that's just my opinion. You know, obviously. Because a lot of people, you know, like all those games that keep on coming out, you know, all 8 editions of them. Some of you love that. I'm not going to have a go at you because that's your thing. Good luck. Hope you enjoy them. I've toyed with them. I'm kind of like that, like toying. Got you right in the face, mate. To be honest, I haven't liked new Pokemon out for a while, yeah. Yeah, when you endlessly keep coming out with the same thing, you get a little bit tired, don't you? And I've never been a Pokemon fan. I think it is cool. You know, the kids have enjoyed Pokemon. So, you know, but I don't say, oh, you can't play it. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't play that. You know, it's not allowed. I let them enjoy it because I can see the fun that they enjoy in it. It's just not my kind of fun. So I'm very easy. Some say I'm too easy. Right, don't forget, over animals. There's these all over the place. Bags of gold everywhere. Right, okay, let's go in here to see which side of the button this goes to then. Right, let's see if we're back in the main chamber. Right now, so we're in the bottom half now. So that should be it complete, shouldn't it? Yeah, because, oh no it's not, because we also got that one. My daughter though still plays Go every once in a while. Yeah, so if your daughter's enjoying it, keep on doing it. Right, I'm going to check the other one now, but I'm pretty sure that each one, there's only one in each one, because that makes sense, doesn't it? Because it means you have to go into every single one. So there'll be one in each. So I don't know how many they are all together, because I never played it right to the end. Because Skyrim came along and stopped that, because I didn't play it on day one. It's shocking, isn't it? Right, okay, let's now go through this door here. First checking it right and left. Right, it can only be opened remotely. Okay, we've got to find a switch somewhere. Right, there's an idle switch. Right, I'm going to put a torch on now. Just got to work out where it is. Right, let's put. I'll tell you what. I'll put a torch. Although let's not use torches. Let's use. We got something that lights the place. We have got starlight. I'll tell you what. Just for protection, I might summon a gloom wraith. Although I don't think I can summon a. No, I haven't. Oh well. I won't do that then. Right, let's shine a light on things, and it does work now. Oh, I didn't realise that would have weakened the whole neighbourhood. Maybe they'll open the gate. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? And, you know, trying to find a fire through there, you know, will that work? Basically, oh, it slightly does. Oh, okay, in that case I will. He's close enough, because it's an explosive kind of thing, isn't it? Maybe I'll kill all these. Well, I'll come back in a minute when I've done that. Right, we've got to find the secret switch. Right, okay, secret switch. Where would the secret switch be? Down here? In the secret switch area. Ouch. Right, let's see if there's some secret switch hidden in the vesticles, so I like to call it. Yikes, I wouldn't want to open that gate. Oh, I'm not afraid of anything. Moon shadow, probably. Yeah, let me see a switch. Not seeing a switch down here, so let's look in every avenue until there is a switch. If you know where the switch is, you know, you saw it earlier or anything like that. So, you know, if I did that one there, for instance, you know, that would shut that, wouldn't it? Yeah. And then if I did this, that would open that, wouldn't it? Yeah, yeah. But it takes that long for the accretion engine to work that out. Right, so, yeah, I wonder where the switch is. Is there got to be a special key that's on a certain person? Right, a little perplexed. Might be up there. Oh, that's a terrific jump that was. There's probably a key in here. Of course there is, but it's an average lock. Could have done that one. Seems to be like 2 a lot of the time, but then other times it isn't. Hello, Doran fan. Hello. How are you? Boy Azora, it's Ray times 2. A Doran fan. Hello. I'm loving this game as usual, so thanks for coming in, the Doran fan. Let me just read what you said. Enjoy, yeah, we're here, still trying to get through these dratted locks. Don't you love them? Sometimes when one gate closes, another one opens. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wouldn't actually, but. So sometimes I feel like it's 2 and then it does it. So once you get a sense of it, does it like just do a 2? That's what I'm trying to work out. Right, okay. Yeah, Lord knows where the switch is. So nice to see you, a Doran fan. It's hard to, you know, keep adrift of all these things, isn't it? It's like somewhere around here there's some secret weapon hidden somewhere. I just got to kind of work out where it is. Some secret slot thing. Where would it be? See, it could be up there. You're playing. I'm also playing Oblivion Remastered, and I heard before starting quest just to be sure, and I heard, and I. What, you did it hard? Hard, is that what you're trying to say? Or was that a misspelt word? I do like misspelt words. And if you see like a secret switch, I'll try up here a minute in case it's the secret switch area. I'll tell you what, I'm hard save. Oh yeah, hard save, yeah. It's a good idea to hard save, more reliable. So let's have a little look in here a minute. Sorry if I'm going a bit quick. Just want to see if there's any kind of special sequence. I may have just come in here. If I did, please hit me over there with an empty bucket. Battle Hornet Hoot, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is a Dawn fan. It's massive, isn't it? Well, I can't see it. So that's the great fire. That's going back out. So yeah, it's kind of, that's what I mean. You don't know which of these doors, because they're like all 3 are going different ways. Is you don't know which way leads to what way. So that's why it's a little bit confusing, because it could be any number of these Berkshires, couldn't it? So I'm not quite sure where to go. Gotta love these places, haven't you? Yeah, that's trouble. You know, you can get stuck at these places, can't you? Because you never know, because they're not numbered or anything like that. You don't know whether that one's leading to somewhere else or not. It's like just pot luck, isn't it? I think we have been in here. If I'm into the other end, I go to the other end, and that's the only way I can get it and find out, really, isn't it? So if I went here and went all the way to there, is that going to be a completely different area? You know, the only way to find out is to find out, isn't it? Do I get that? Right, so let's just go in. I probably did all these, yeah. But I'll have to check anyway. So let's just hot foot it through here. So that's obviously the way. So it looks like we've got to go through the other way to get to this way. And it doesn't actually show a gate there, does it? But it's not a gate. So yeah, that's why it's a bit tricky to work out this stuff. It's like, oh yeah, which... Yeah, it could have done better on that, couldn't they? Clairvoyant. Well, I haven't got a quest marked at the moment. So if I did say that one and activate it and then open the map, all right. See, now it probably work, wouldn't it? Oh, it's magic, isn't it? One of you first. What? One of the first you get. Clairvoyance, right, let's try that one, see if it leads me out. Couldn't find a path. Yeah, that's the trouble with this stuff, it doesn't always find a path, does it? It's like you got to click on the right one. Should do everyone. So, I don't know, I have to do a quest. So if I do that, you know, activate the quest, will that do it? Right, I follow the directional. So I'll follow the directions. It probably lead us out, but you know, I'm trying to find out how to get out. Or I might. I was thinking about this. So I think we came out through there, and I think we've been there. But did we go there? That's what I mean. Which one's which? I'll try that one. I think. It's not the one that just came through. But that's to the forest. So difficult to know which one to go into. I think I did that one last, so I think I did that one first. So yeah, it's dreadfully technical, isn't it? Anybody work out? I can't. It's absolute. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Oblivion's great, isn't it? What a fun jaunt this is. It'll go all the way down and all the way around. All the way around, just like talk about, you know. I don't know. It's just don't speak, Ray. Don't speak. Yeah, we've been through here, so I know I'm just going to go through each one, see if there's something not complete, and then where that switch is. Anybody knows where that switch is? Because bam, if I know. So we've been there. We've been there. But did we go for both of these? See, this is the thing. You know, I wish they'd name it like, you know, this is the. You don't quite know which one's which, do you? It's most I don't know. Any sort of a switch, like way back here or something. I presume, you know, it could be that there is a key for it. So I think that's what it is. Probably a key. Oh wait a minute. A secret button here. Which unlock that apparently. I don't know, it might have unlocked something there. What did you say? Take says necrom. Hang on. You just see what you're saying there. Okay, I will check out. Is it Clairvoyance is a given spell at the start of the game? Yeah, I know. Oblivion. Haha on my side, says NJ. Ray, I'm lost. Yeah, I'm lost. Filthy pickpocket, why did you take, says Necromancer, while I got pickpocketing? I don't understand what you're all talking about. But basically, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. It's done remotely, so how do we get to this remote gate? I'll probably find out next week. I'll probably, you know, when I timestamp it later, I'll go, oh yeah, there's the switch there and around the corner. So I'll probably do that, and then we'll carry on next week. But yeah, it's trying to keep you in here as long as possible, isn't it, basically? So I can't go in there. I can't even seem to go through there now. So I might have to go through the other end. That's the only thing I can think of. So I'll try going to the one that I think, and then I think we'll get out. Because you don't want to be sat here watching this all day, do you? It's funny when he gets pickpocketed. So I'll try going this way. Because, you know, I don't know which way to go now. I think that's the one where... Yeah, they could have had stairs to each section, really, couldn't they? But they thought, no, you make them walk all a long way around, hang out a bit. Or when you're written with a spell. Yeah, it's a good one. Right, yeah, this is the one that don't open. So I wonder how we open that. There must be something. Am I not... You know, is there like... You've got to like kill the thing that's inside, and then it opens. Because I've had this on the first time I played it. I wasn't quite sure how to open some of the gates. But Bill Gates is happy. I've said Bill, you know, I said Gates a lot. So I don't know. I'm kind of looking everywhere, and I can't see switches. Oh, trifle. Sorry about that. I'll put this away, I'll go a little bit quicker. In fact, I'll run, in fact. Wasn't really running, was it? Right. Anybody know there's a switch? If anybody does see it, well, I'm moving intentionally fast. But I can't see anything, you know, like, you know, it could be some stone, you know, activate this piece of stone, you know, it could be some mild as that. But we can't go through there then, so we'll have to go through there. So yeah, I may as well come out, because I haven't worked this out. If I could write this down for future reference, I would. But if anybody has done this, and they know the way out of this, if you could please let me know, pop it on a postcard, send it to the local Astrofelt, which is, you know, or was it AstroTurf, I can't remember. So, we'll try going around here, looking for switches all the way. Not that one. I'll go up here in case there's a, you know, there's an evil switch up here, like, you know, up there is a secret switch, you know, like I can jump and there'd be like a secret adornment. No? Sorry if it's taking too long. I do need to get out, don't I? You know, is there some, you know, special hub I've got to stand on? It could be something like that, you know, just got to stand on something. You know, it could be something obvious like that, because I've been looking up and down. It's probably on the down, isn't it? So yeah, this is a bit where I'm going to have to cut out. God, do you hate cutting stuff out? Have you got a special key or something? Some special adornment here? Ah, that's new, isn't it? Does that mean we haven't been here? So yeah, how do we open this? So yeah, I can't quite work out how to progress. A quick save before doing it. I reckon it's impossible to pickpocket a high amount of gold. You two talk about pickpocketing. Me, myself and I say I got the statue and be done with it. Yeah, you're quite right. So that may be it, because it doesn't look as though we can go anywhere else. I'll try that one because I can't remember which one I've been through. I'll do a map, shouldn't I? Right, okay, we haven't been in here. Okay, excellent. Right, let's do this one, do that one. Right, there we go. Right, okay, I think we, yeah, it's very difficult to remember which is which, basically. So when you go into these things, you've got to like set in mind, you know, right, oh, I've done the top one, I've done the bottom, you know. Unless you do all that, you never find out. Right, okay, so this isn't a new area then. It's the same area, but there might be a lock in this section because we haven't been here yet. Same area, isn't it? But there's got to be a secret switch here now. There has to be. That goes into that final section. Because I don't want to be defeated on this. I'm a stubborn old bugger. No secret thing to step on. Okay, well I think we'll go out then, basically. Because I can't see any special entrance, can you? So we'll probably go there in a minute. Okay, well I won't give up then. Alright, so we can't find the way out, unless there's some, you know, secret switch down there somewhere. Something we got to hit from 2 miles away, like, you know, got to knock all those out. So I don't know the answer to that. It could be a quest related thing. So I say we get shot of it and get out. Alright. Right, okay, so let's get shot of it and get out in. I think I've spent more than enough time on this. Oh god, which one was it? Oh, second thoughts. Let's go back through there. Which is the one that led out? You put back in auto saves, did you? Auto saves are okay, but they're not quite I don't know. I don't think they're reliable as normal saves. There is a better. There seems to be more of a chance of things going wrong with an auto save. Well, that's what the history books say. So I think we'll have to. I'll come back in here one day. But yeah, puzzles, you know. It went to the next level on the other one, so I think we'll come out of there. Ooh, cool. Oh, this isn't poor on performance at all, was it? Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? If a bit dragged out a bit too long. There's a Gate of Oblivion there, so we've already registered that one. Right, so let's just try and do this Molag Bol one. Right, so the Burning Trail. So I think I should have done this last time. And yeah, that's a point. It doesn't actually show up that particular. See, this thing that slightly annoys me is when I go to that quest there, I go to the Burning Trail, I inspect it, open it in the map, and then it doesn't show me where it is. I don't know about you, but I think that's a little bit odd that it doesn't do that. Which is why they improved on it. So it's Molag Bol Shrine we're looking for. So yeah, it does seem a bit weird, doesn't it? Molag Bol Shrine, right there it is. Anything to eat or drink? Right, so I think I'm, walk me through this if you can. We gotta wait till dawn. So any idea when dawn is? I'll keep doing it one. And so anybody know when dawn is? I presume it's going to be in this 6:30 kind of time. So what does it say? Does it say anything like dawn? So I think we got to head in a certain direction, because he says that you have to look where the sun is. But I can't see the sun. That's what makes this difficult. So there's the sun. So I presume we head towards the sun, and it's going to be like, something marked on a tree or something, or a barn, or a barrel. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Oh, it's east, is it? Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's easterly direction. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I missed that last time. I presume it's like a big tree, is it? I mean, it's a bit kind of odd, isn't it? It's a bit. It's not very accurate, is it? It's like, only got to wander off slightly, and you could miss it, couldn't you? Is it some big stump? So no, you don't really know where there, because it could be around any tree, because am I going directly east? I've got to head towards the sun, obviously, but, which tree is it? It could be a million of them, so I don't think it guides you well sometimes, because it all depends on, how straight you go, isn't it? I honestly got to look at every flipping tree. Could we got to go so far? I don't really know. So sorry if this is a little bit kind of dull, but when they don't give you much to work on, it doesn't give you a lot to work on, does it? Because it could be any tree, couldn't it? I think I'll just go backwards. Yeah, actually, that might be it's nearby, is it? Is it on a tree? It may not even be on a tree. It could, say, it's like, within the next 2 minutes or something. It's near the shrine. You're kidding me. You let me walk all that way. You would have made me walk all that way, and then. Although it's a lag, isn't it? It was just the first tree, was it? But yeah, it's a little bit sketchy, isn't it? Having it, it could at least give you some kind of information, couldn't it? And because it's only at dawn, it's like, I don't know, I mean, it was pointing down that way, but it's probably moved now, isn't it? That's what I mean. It's really hard to do this. Right of the shrine while facing it. I mean, what are we looking on? Is it a tree? Is it a rock? That's the trouble, is we don't even know what we're looking for. It could have at least said, oh, it's on a tree or a rock. Right, okay, it's there. But yeah, it could be a... Anyway, I'm not going to complain. You walk the path of the new dawn. On the world's truth, the light shine on. His might forever unrivaled. Thank you, NJ. His enemies to dust crumbled. You're the path menu on. So I presume it's something to do with the lore and some things I don't know about probably. So close to greatness you are. The end of the path is not far. Where the Larcius meets the bay in a city full of decay. Praying for luck to a statue. The old lady holds the last clue. Right, so we're looking for a statue. So I'm going to put statue in there as like next. Because I think that's what I did Skyrim. It guided you a bit better, so we don't have to make notes. There's horrible stream lag. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this stream lag. It's like we have very poor internet. In this area where I am, it's like we're down in a dip. So it's never going to be the best in the world. If I could raise myself up 200 feet, I would. And mention the last location in the decayed city where the Larcius River touches the bay. And a lucky old lady. Oh yeah, too weird. AF. Adoring fan. Is it the Iliac Bay? I can't remember where the Iliac Bay is. Because it's a long time ago I played this. There's the Nibian Bay. So it could be Bravil. And seeing as that note. Hang on, what was that note again? Full of decay. Is it Bravil? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Is it Bravil? I'm trying to think, it may rhyme with it. But yeah, I'm far off then. That was a good, neat guess, isn't it? But isn't there another bay? I thought there was like Iliac Bay or something. But anyway, I was lucky I got to the right one. Okay, so let's travel there, shall we? Yeah, let's get this under duress. Anybody know whereabouts in Iliac Bay? Let me just refresh it a minute. It speaks of some sort of lucky lady. So there's a lady at the bay. Right, okay. Lady at the bay. So it could be anywhere, basically. Just read the note. Don't take them or read them, or they'll be stuck in your inventory. Okay. Right, it's Bravil. So there is, I think there is a statue. I know I saw in one of the cities a statue. Oh, just put a marker there a second. Sorry, I didn't speak to him. Alright, don't worry, I'll quickly rush back. Thanks everyone for helping. I really do appreciate your help, because this is, even when I first played it, there was a lot of confusion about what I had to do. Okay? But I didn't do anything. Okay, I didn't do anything. Alright, but thank you for pointing that out, because it could have been something, couldn't it? Might be because I've left now. But I presume we go back to that at the end. Unless I've... Oh, well,
Excuse me, my lady.
I think I did the offering.
My friend.
I think I did the offering.
Guildmate.
But yeah, there's somewhere in one of the cities. There's the statues in some of the, in a few of the cities. Come to think of it. So
Hello.
Hello. Oops. So I don't know which one it is. I know there's one with a kind of lady in it, and I've no idea where that statue is. Always check your quest. It could be this. No, it looks like a man. Let me check. There's a note, not a note there. But yeah, so it should be a lady. Right, hang on. Let's have a look, see if I can find this note. Although it says in the quest, doesn't it? Oh, it could be a boat. It could be a boat or a Lady of Luck. Is it a statue? That's the trouble. It doesn't really help, does it? By saying, you know, the statue of the lady. You know, it don't really. It kind of lacks in a little bit of a, you know, detail, really. Ah, there's one there. Right, it could be this one. Right, okay, I've arrived at Bravil's lucky old lady's statue. The fourth note should be nearby. Okay then. Oh, excellent. Okay, yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to remember all these places? You know, I remembered some on the first time, but, you know, I can't remember every single, you know, so there's a lot of info, isn't it? So somewhere in this area, but again, it gives us no idea. You know, what I'm supposed to be looking for. Is it behind the statue? Oh, press it. You reach up, kiss the lucky old lady on the cheek and hope you get a wish. Oh, so if I do that, now a note might appear. Is that what it is? But again, I don't know what I'm looking for and where I'm looking for it. Oh, there is a pointer. Is it him?
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
Have I got to persuade you? Looks like it's somewhere around here. Am I looking at the wrong bit? You know, it's on the back, on the front, in her hand. Yeah, it could just do with a bit more info, couldn't it? It's probably a barrel or something, isn't it? So yeah, it kind of wastes a lot of time, doesn't it? Having to try and work out what it could possibly be. So I think that's why I kind of got so many quests where I couldn't fish them. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't sort out where out. Right under my nose. Yeah. Oh, was it? Is it the children? That's what I mean, yeah. Well, I've just gone round the inner wall. Have I got to do it again? Does it only show for a certain amount of time? Oh God! Look, I mean, look at that. Talk about leaving it in an odd place. But yeah, it's you walk the path of a new dawn. Lord Dagon welcomes you on. A scheme within a scheme, another way to reach the dream. Your sister in faith thou shalt find. The shy dunmer we now design. Familiar with the burning fire, she will guide you to the pyre. Bring us closer, bring us to her to be blessed. Rejoice in succeeding our test. So yeah, I never was one for. Yeah, they got to kind of do a better job of trying to find this. I think that's what is better in Skyrim. It was a little bit less obscure than this. So we're looking now for a sister of faith, a Dunmer. Again, where is that? I found the fourth note. It mentions the shy Dunmer, familiar with fire, who can guide me to the pyre. I should head toward the nearest inn to try and find her. Okay, see, that's the kind of details I want. The nearest inn, which has got to be here, isn't it? Please be here. What looks like an inn? That looks like, no, that's a church. That's a house. That's a house. It's a fair deal. A warlock's luck, it could be that. Could be a warlock's lunch. Could be in this region here. So let's try a warlock's luck. Alright, nearby. You know, I don't know if that's an inn, but we'll soon find out.
Good evening.
Evening. I'll try and get a quest if I can, you know. Excuse me.
I cook at the Lonely Suitor.
Oh, it's a Lonely Suitor, right, so that could be the inn. Can you tell me about Bravil? Any
Excuse
news?
Me. I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without.
That particular inn is in Bradford. Really?
You found
well,
the
thanks,
notes who share
fan.
our vision. But I did not survive this long by being trusting.
So basically I've got to try and persuade her
Go
again.
ahead.
So you know what we're going to do. I'm not going to play this game. I've not worked out how to do it. So I have to resort to bribing.
What a thoughtful gift. Excuse me. I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do
It's
without.
just easier.
You found the notes. You follow the will of the Lord of Change.
Okay, yeah.
You are the last that was needed. Go to Mingo Cave, dressed as one of us, and revel in the fire.
Oh, that's a new quest. Oh, I thought that was the quest then.
Good day.
Thank you, Ranaline. But basically, you got to do this a lot. You got to persuade people. Right, let's have a look at my. Because apparently. So is this to do with it? But this is the Path of Dawn. Which one are we doing now? So did we finish that one? Oh, we did finish that one. So it's completed then. So have I got to go back to Molag Bol? Or this the final bit? To Mingo Cave. Okay, yeah. Okay. So we've already been to Mingo Cave.
For the infirm.
But before I go any further, that's really funny actually. Bingo with the Mingo. Oh, I quite like that. I tell you what, that is top drawer. That is. Right, I'm just going to zoom in a minute because there's a little bit of area I haven't explored, and wherever I go, I want to like fill out the map. Oh, I want much to fill in really. Yeah, I like to go all the way around the wall. So basically, I filled in this entire area. Oh, I skipped a beat there. So I like to fill it in. So I got all the wall, all drawn in like this. So then I've kind of maxed out the whole town. So when I come back in the future, I have opened it all up. So that's what I did the first time, and that's what I'm doing this time. And if you don't like it, tough. Right. So we've got to go back to Molag Bol, but I've got to do this. Right, okay. So let's go to Mingo, but I'm going to try and save first. So where is a place where I could sell stuff? It's a new place. I ought to go to my usual ones. A fair deal. That sounds like a fair deal, doesn't it? A fair deal. Right, okay. Oh, they're shut. What time is it? 11 at night. So I'm just thinking, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'll cancel it. Can cancel any time, just press the button. Well, I'll do it like 8 or just after 8. Or 8:30. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it at 9. Right, just let it sink in, there you go. Right, now I probably won't get so good a price here because this is not my regular... Right, excuse me, do you sell anything but drinks?
Please continue.
Thank you for lighting up your face.
What's a pretty
Any
young
news?
thing like me doing in this swamp town?
That's what I was
I
thinking.
inherited the business from my late husband, and I aim to make it work.
Oh, good luck. How did you part, by the way?
Varen Vamori really has a silver tongue.
Well, I think I got sucker sweet on that one. I don't know, I do feel like, you know, having new sugar sweets is probably a bad idea. There's probably still sugar in it. Right, okay. Right, what's this lady got? First of all, we're going to haggle. So let's do that a couple of times. Right, we'll go over there. And we'll get rid of anything we don't need. Don't need the class. Warhammer. A Staff of Light. I don't really need that. I already have something that creates light. I'm going to keep that one for soul trapping, but I'm trying not to use it. Damage agility. 3 points. Rubbish.
That's more than I
Fatigue.
usually pay.
30 points. It's not bad, but I'm not going to have it. We're not going to have staffs. And I've got better stuff than that.
You got a
So
great
basically,
deal
anything
there.
we don't need, we're throwing, unless it's a named object, and then we're, you know, then we're. I'm gonna get rid of these ebony rings as well.
You got a great deal
But anything
there.
with enchantments on, I'll probably keep. I'll keep the gold ones because I might be able to enchant stuff. All right. But these look, you know, they're very look at 100%. I ought to use these. So I don't need the greaves. I'm actually not sure about that one. Right, anything else? Any other rubbish I can get rid of? Right, let's see. Ayleid statue, we'll keep that. Full Chorrol.
You've made a good bit of gold.
So that way I'll timestamp it so that you can skip this bit if you want. Takes a while, doesn't it, to get through. Could have done a different section for keys and all that lot. Oh hey Ray, regarding cataract, I did learn something new. Right, okay, right, let me see what you said on chat. Thank you very much for coming in. What did you learn new, NJ? Come on, tell me, go on. Spill the beans, spill the beans. Silver nugget.
That's a fair deal.
Oh, I'll ask for a bit more then. What fancy wasting that Varla stone. It kind of came over me all at once. I think there was a book somewhere. Wasn't there a book that I, you know, like a tome or something? How do you find out? I thought I saw some kind of tome. Why am I so heavy? I mean, it's only that. I mean, that's 6. In the future, if the guys come cloudy again, you may need a posterior capsule ultimately to clear it. Okay, well, wow. Thanks for that. Well, I hope it don't go cloudy.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you, darling.
Bye.
Bradford, England, yeah. Is that a good place, Bradford? Right, let's move on then. As we're trying to squeeze it as much as we can.
Well,
right. For Mingo Cave. Which is quite close, isn't it? Just there. Let's go there. I'm just checking in mic. And hopefully it's still live. Is the quality okay? Oh god, here we go. Right, let me just pause it there. Right, okay, it seems to be all working. Seems to be up to date. But we're about a couple of minutes behind. Basically, it's how YouTube works, isn't it? Right, ready? Stand by, let's get our magical abilities ready. But basically, you know, this is just going to go for my horse. And I'm going to miss that. And I'll use the axe because I don't want to hit the horse. And I don't think I've got a soul deb to fill that. You're right, my trusty friend. Oh God, I shouldn't. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm trying to save the thing. By the time I've done a soul trap, don't get a lot of time, do you? To anything like I'll beguile him. Is there anything I can do that kind of boost his stats? I mean, at least we're killing these quite quick, aren't we? So, you know, the first time I did it, you know, I was killing them quickish. I just think if there's anything major, heal, other. There we go, I healed him. Look at this. He looks happy now, doesn't he? But basically, it resets every time. All right, here we go. I have arrived near Mingo Cave. Perhaps I can infiltrate their ranks, and if I don their robes before entering. Oh God. Yeah, it makes it a little bit. Yeah, wish me luck then, guys. This is where I will die a horrid death. So we'll try and make us look like some. You know, I'll put away the axe. Oh, don't do that, Ray. Don't do that. So I just drop it on the floor. I did just drop it on the floor. I'll just take that then. Hang on. So a panic there. Yeah, a little bit of panic took place there. Wendy. I was trying to put away my weapon and I accidentally dropped it. Yeah, slight panic there. Slight panic. How come the mark is gone now? That's what keeps throwing me. Is you've got to keep going to the map. A quest. And keep like activating about 100 times. You know, and then it seems to show. It's not showing now. So let's go into Mingo Cave, right? Ready? What's up with your stats? I don't know. Basically, I've no idea what I'm doing half the time. Yeah, his stats are all over the place, aren't they? It's like it's up, it's down. Right, where's my active effects? Right, I've got no vapours or whatever, so I know my stats are all over the shop at the minute. So I'll go in here, there'll be about 500 things in here. I'll probably, you know, my repair armour will be worn out. So let's repair the stuff. Jeez, go to a church, yeah. What now? I just got it. Right, first of all, let's repair all our stuff, because we'll be putting it on at some point, and guarantee it, because as soon as they suss me out, I'll also be implanting that on. But basically, everything you have dies in about 5 seconds. But we're definitely going to die here, so I need my best skill. Right, I'm going to do this and pick a potion. Do that, press twice, do that again, come out. Pray at the 9 eventually. Yeah, I won't do it now. I've only just got in. So, right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to do sort of like a damage health one or something. I don't know which one to do because I don't know which one's the strongest, but I presume the ones that are near the top. There's 5 points. It's pretty bad, isn't it, really? We just put them all together. Well, why do they put them so far apart? Let's do a poison of illness. Damage health, yeah, let's do that one. Have I got any fortify health? I might have, but it takes such a long time to go through all this stuff. So that's the only trouble with this, is it's a huge long queue to go through. So it really can be a little bit annoying having to do all this stuff. Because, you know, they're all separated. I may have said that before. But it's like you don't know quite what to look for. You know, is it under, you know, restore? You know, is it, you don't quite know what section to look into. So I'll tell you what, I'll put this up. Now I'll put that one up, and I'll do a restore health here. I'll try that. I do something basically. Right, okay, we've been in here before. So let me just check the quest, see what I've got to do. I can infiltrate there, right? If I don their robes, right? So I've donned the robes. I hope. Right, I've donned the robes, so I shouldn't go and sneaky, really, should I? Hello. Oh, it's all quick save. I'll do a proper save actually. Right, Robbers Claw. You sort of fortify health. Yeah. Basically, you know, I don't want to spend time going through menus all the time. Hello.
We are blessed by an envoy of Lord Dagon.
Don't I look nice as well? Thank you. Well, I'll just go. Do you mind if I look in the barrels? You don't mind that, do you? So is this the only way in? It's quite a small place, isn't it? So I presume, you know, somebody's... But you see, it's not breaking the quest, look. So by coming here early, it hasn't broken the quest at all. Right, I'm going to read that one. And then put it away again. Right, there's a little bit of cheese there. So I presume... Yep. Dare I pick up these? I might use that one for silence. Oh, I'll tell you what, I may as well pick them up. Right, let's try a hard one, shall we? Yeah, I hope I don't get into trouble, but I dumped all my keys. It got to be too many. Yeah, well, they don't weigh anything, MJ, so you can carry as many as you like. But yeah, it's up to you. Right, I've done that one. It seems like if you do that one last, if you do right to left, it seems like the first one's really difficult. So I think you had the right idea doing it on that. I did it first on my first time. But the second time I started doing it the other way for some reason. Right, that's a slow one then. It's like some just easier than others, aren't they? So is it that one? I think it's that one. I swear there's just different levels, you know, different levels are hard. I think that's the whole problem with this whole situation is I think you just don't know quite what you're going to get. It's all rather random, isn't it? I won't talk to him, but it's more loot, isn't it? It's the only time we get any good ones is when we just get a normal one, isn't it? Right, okay, there's a dodgy lot here, dodgy. Right, okay, so there's nothing in this section. So we have to go around to the other section now. Unless there's some invisible door. What was that then? Thought I heard it. I wonder if I can nick anything off of him. I'll tell you what, I won't pick up all the stuff. Right, okay, let's go to the next area. We'll kind of mingle in with the crowd. Hello.
May the Sovereign of Destruction be with you.
Yeah, bless you, son, bless you. But oh, how exciting! A whole menagerie of Chorrol, which is a place near Bradford, apparently. I made that up, by the way, if you're just wondering. Right, let's have a look in the crate. There could be a repair armour in here. So I will always do this, because there's always a repair armour or two, or a lockpick. So basically just do that all the time, because every now and again you'll get one. It could be the difference between getting one or not. Excuse me, Mr. Pettigrew.
Our prince's power is close. Bow to the will of Mehrunes Dagon, and take this puny imperial life to assert your hatred of the Septon.
Oh, I hate them, hate them, hate them. I really hate them.
Burn him! Light the pyre!
Excuse me, Mr.
May
Guardy.
the Sovereign of Destruction be with you.
Thank you.
Don't kill me!
May the Sovereign of Destruction.
Okay, they all got the same line then. Do you want some help there, son, or do you want me to help you out of there? Or do you want me to look around the entire area first? Right, so it looks like I've got to speak to this one, but I can't seem to get access to him. So what does that mean I've got to do? Let's have a look at my haversack. So the Dremor named Mehrunes Harbinger told me to kill a guard to prove my worth. So I've got to kill a guard? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, that was this one. So I've got to kill, what, this guard or kill him? Well, he's a guard, isn't he? If anybody goes, you know, because, yeah, I've got to do, I'll tell you what, I'll do a quick save. Because, you know, I never quite know what to do in these situations here, so I've got to kill him. Excuse me, I've got to kill you.
You are weak.
Well, okay, yeah, let me just reload that one. Because I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Because, you know, obviously, it says he's a guard, which is one of the third, you know, those people dressed in red. So maybe I've got to kill one of the guards.
I do not fear death.
Right, okay, well, whatever happens, my cover is blown, so I have to fight back. Have I done the right thing there? Please tell me while I'll just have a chewing gum while my cover is blown. If you could answer me in the next few minutes. Well, it looks like we've got to do something with the guard. Okay, well in that case, let me just load that in. It don't really tell you, does it? I mean, it could be that, you know, the man, you know, it's called a guard. Seemed like the obvious choice, but I didn't see an option to light the fire, so that's why I'm... Oh, right, okay. Right, well, see, I didn't notice all that. I have obeyed Mehrunes Dagon's will and reduced the guard to ashes. I shall request my reward now. Right, okay. Yeah, I didn't notice that you know, it's not... We've never had to do that in the entire game so far, so I wasn't expecting that. So I presumed you had to do the guard, so I expect a lot of people got this wrong. What have I got to do now? Talk to you. Hello, what a very attractive woman you are. Would you like a clandestine relationship, my love?
You have greatly pleased my lord. You will act as a herald of his coming and wear his attire.
I wear it well, I think.
Sovereign of Destruction offers you equipment befitting someone as bloodthirsty as yourself. Crafting it is beyond mortal abilities, hence you'll need to summon me whenever you need a new one.
No. Well, I could so easily have done that wrong. But you know, without guidance, I didn't. Yeah, I would never have thought of that because you know, it doesn't say that he's a guard, so you could have very easily have got that wrong and not had that summon. So that's why you got to be very careful what you do in this game, because you don't really quite know the answers. It doesn't really spell it out, does it? You just got to do it and hope for the best. Right, so I've spoken to her and she's taught me how to conjure her anytime. If I wish, I should try it and see what she can do. Alright, let us do that. In the magical section, what would it come under? Self? Let's do that one. Have we got enough to do it? Well, in that case, I think we ought to put that one in there. Although I haven't got my... Hang on, let me just do that again. Hang on. So I didn't quite... I didn't bring the special wheel up, did I? But bang goes the health thing. Right, let's summon that beautiful thing. What a very tempting creature she is. I can now summon Mehrunes' Harbinger any time to obtain items imbued with Mehrunes Dagon's power. I shall speak to Snacks Grab Bora at the Chestnut Handy Stables about crafting a matching set of horse armour. See, I never knew this. I've never done this. Wow. I'll have to check it actually. I have got the book here with all the quests that I've done. What's it called? The Crimson Cave. Let me just see if this one's on here. I haven't wrote them all down yet because I've got loads of them. But I'll just see if it's on here. Right, it's not on here so far, but then I think I haven't finished writing them all down yet because there's a lot of them, but 80 of. Alright, okay, so we can do a matching set of armour, so I can summon them at any time. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
About it, mortal.
Well, you can carry some equipment.
Which of my lord's boons do you require this time?
Well, I can ask it every time I come in. I can ask you for a... Well, give me a weapon, my love.
Meaningless chores. Be more specific.
Kind of improved a little bit. I prefer blunt weapons.
With what do you want to crush?
A crushing axe, says Wendy. A mace. No, not a mace. A war axe. We're a war axe lady. A battle mage. With not a huge battle axe. We're you know, we want to use magic, you see, mostly. Right, a war axe, please, all of them.
Enjoy the might of Mehrunes. What else do you
I'll store all of them in a little box. A mace of cataclysm, an axe of cataclysm, a battle axe of cataclysm. Pick the whole lot, sell them all. I might keep those. Right now I would like an armour piece. If you get the choice, pick every single one. I'll put it in a bit of move. I prefer a light armour, to be honest, McGov.
With which light armour piece do you want to sneak and murder?
I'm looking at more each day. All of them, please. It might make me slightly heavy. Grab them all, lads. It could be the first time, you know. They didn't let me have all of them. Boots of Cataclysm. I wonder if this is part of the, you know, extra content. You know, because, you know, it comes with this extra... I bought the one with the extra content because I thought, I want this game to be top of the biz. Okay, thank you very much.
I will allow you to ask for more items later.
Yeah, I'm going to do light armour. When I first did it, I was heavy on it. Right, I had a feeling I'd be encumbered. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're way over now. But, you know, look at all this stuff. Let's have a look, see how much it weighs. Oh, look at that. 76. So, yeah, I'm going to have to use the thing that, you know, we got the feather on already. Right, I may have to deposit this in there. I might have to go outside to my horse. And then we'll deposit all this. Look at this. Let's have a look at the magical abilities on it. Oh, there aren't any. But it doesn't matter. I'll tell you what, we're getting near to expert on that. And, well, I'll keep this because I think this is one of the DLC things. So I will keep this. I like to keep stuff like that. Right, okay, I can't move that. That's only trouble. A little bit worrying. So I'll tell you what, we'll get rid of the Mythic Dawns because that can make all the difference, couldn't it? Although they might notice now. A shield of cataclysm. So one day, you know, we could move on to this. I'll tell you what. Will they all attack me? No. I wonder if there's anything in his pocket. I'm going to do a quick save before. Now, you should be putting some clothes on there, my lady. I'll turn you the other way, although it's just as bad. I'm going to put all this back on. Actually, let's just take a look and see what this looks like, because, yeah, it could be quite... Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, God, blimey, Chuck. How does that compare to my weapon? 17. There's only 2 more. And it's 32, that one. And this one is an extra 11. Well, I won't be able to move. I mean, at least, you know, in the old game, you know, I wouldn't have been able to move at all. So, isn't there some large reward as well, like a massive chest? Very pointy, yeah. I think that's the whole point now. I'll tell you what, I know it's gone down to mixed reviews because they haven't kind of done any more patches, which is very, very wrong, I feel. So, yeah, I just hope it, you know, doesn't crash eventually. So I'll just get me horse. Right, there's some sign there which means something. So let me just look up what that sign means. Doesn't seem to mean anything. I think it means I'm encumbered. Right, a heavy ball. Yeah, heavy ball. That might not be a way out then. Oh, I took a wrong turning. Well, I'll try a feather skill, but I don't know if I got anything that'll add 200 to my... Not sure if I can... I'm going to have to try it. But everybody else loving this game is amazing, isn't it? You know, performance just a bit iffy, but who cares about that these days? Because I love Oblivion, I'm prepared to put up with it, basically. But, you know, more for me. Right, anything for... Feather. Anything, you know, sumptuous? 92. That's not bad, actually, 92. See if I've got anything better than a 92. That might be, you know, a bigger feather, a smaller feather. Basically, I'm imagining the one, you know, yeah, because that's like a weak one. Can I stack it? I could stack it. That'll be 100. You can't. Yeah. I'm the same. I'm addicted like you. Let me just see if there's a better one. I sometimes go too fast, so I'll try and go a bit slower. I've got what I was looking for now. Yeah, it does take a magically long time to get through this due to the different categories. Took a long time getting there, didn't it? Yeah, when you split things up like this, it makes it really difficult to go through, doesn't it? Feather. I've already got feather ones on. All they had to do was adjust the stuff. Flipping carry weight, didn't they? No, I couldn't bother, could they? F. Feather, anybody seeing feather? You just don't know where it is, that's the trouble, isn't it? God, it's like, I don't know where, yeah, God. I probably, you know, on my deathbed I'll be looking for feather. I'll do that one. It's like trying to see this stuff, it's all separated into a little bit. Oh, next time, just put them all in the same thing, and you know, like in you know, that special menu thing. So F, feather, restore feather, feather. But after all, that won't be enough. God. It just goes on and on, doesn't it? I just lose patience. What happened to the 100 one? I'll tell you what, let's do the Master Mortal and Pestle and see if we can do one. Yeah, it's like you don't know which place to look for it, whether it's under spells or feather, under feather, you know, under F, it's like potion, it's like P, it's like you don't know where to look, that's the trouble, it's so confusing. So it's really difficult to find all this stuff, because they're just weird kind of way they do things. So I don't know, I just have to just walk out. Should have a horse indoors. Should ride a horse indoors. All they had to do was fix this problem. Every game you play is like they got this mad obsession with, oh, let's do it so we can't carry nothing. Could have added bags, couldn't they? Yeah, I should have to start naming them or something, because this is just ridiculous. It is, honestly, because it's like you don't know whether it's a potion of feather, you know, a strong thing of feather, you know, a light thing of feather, a weak thing of feather. See, it could be 4 different categories. So it's just like a ridiculous system. Just stick them all in the same area, with the highest at the top and the lowest at the bottom. It's, you know, it's a simple way of doing it. It can't do stuff like that. Anyway, it's not complaining because the rest of the game is fabulous, but yeah, it just seems like, you know, a bit of an oversight by the original Tadpole. I just thought I'd say Tadpole there. No new books then. You thought they'd all turn on me as soon as I put on another armour, but I am, you know, gracing the beautiful stuff. Right, which way am I going? Left, then right. Right, we'll get a horse and then we finish. We'll deposit all this in the local deposit box. I'm very tempted to wear it forever and ever. What do you think? Should we go evil for a bit? I'm going to get the crème brûlée, because those are good for health. You can eat, I know, about a stack of about 50 of those, and you can get some health instantly, which is what we want, really. Well, that light is awfully bright there, isn't it? Excuse my horse comes to me, and in my hour of need. No, don't walk with me. Just reasserting his strength there. Right, okay, ride to Weyon Priory. I'll stick it all in one box. Weyon Priory, and I'll sort that out in another time. Right, we just drop all that stuff off. I won't sell anything yet. Run, minstrel. Excuse me. I'm just going to walk slowly upstairs. It's a little bit bright on this side now. I could draw. I'll tell you what. I'll draw a curtain now. Even out a bit. Oh, poor aching legs. But you know, the good thing is, you know, Jess is in tomorrow. You know, she should be over tomorrow. Yeah, just be over tomorrow. Isn't that exciting? No? Alright. Gosh, I have to move that lamp like 10 miles away. Right, okay, it won't be long. I'm nearly there. We'll just dump this. I'll just go, as soon as I arrive here, I'll call that the dumping session. Right, we'll just whip all that in there. There's endless supply, apparently. Right, and then we go to, well, first of all, we press the hide details so we can see both details, right? And then we go here and we're going to dump all this stuff in there. I'm going to keep this long sword of voltage. I may at some point use it, but don't count your ribbons. I want that one. Yeah, I'll tell it for a minute because it's got no enchantment on. We'll leave it. Okay. Now what should we do? Wear this one. It is heavier, isn't it? It's only 2 heavier. Although that way, that's got a better number on it. I was ashamed I fancy being dark. So how much is that going to ask? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically. Oh, 7 plus that. Hang on, get rid of the shield. We're not a shield person. Put that in there. Right, ring of feather. What did I say it was? 7? I'll tell you what. For a minute, let's wear it, shall we? Although that there says it's got more health. Good point. I'll tell you what, we'll leave that one for a minute. We don't, we want to be a good Wendy, don't we? So let's stay with the attractive Wendy, and we'll kind of butter that one up a bit. I'll try not to throw away the wrong one. Probably get it wrong. Right, okay, now we're tastefully underproof. I'll tell you what, I'll stack that one in there as well. Ebony gold ring. That one. Well, the only reason I've kept this one is because it's got as frost, and the other 2 didn't have. Oh, it's got frost. So fire and frost, but that one's got shock on it, so I thought I'll keep that one. Right, we'll put that one in, but we'll keep the feathers on. Right? Oh, there's a feather one there. So let's come out of that. Oh, we have 57. Let's try. Let's reduce that a little bit, shall we? Cheap wine, really? Honestly. So let me just get rid of some of this stuff. Daedra heart, yeah, because these kind of weigh a bit. I'll get rid of one more. Yeah, anything that weighs too much, I'm going to throw away. Sorry, yeah, but I will do a timestamp, don't worry. Yeah, these are also quite heavy, so I'll get rid of 2 of them. And I'll sort them all out later, do some potions and all that lot. I don't think I've got a retort. Cheese wheels, yeah, seriously. Ogre's teeth, yeah, these all weigh a lot, so I'll just have one on me. Right, just so I can do a quick potion. I won't be long, nearly there. Yeah, as you can see, massive long list here, massive. Spittlesticks, or fiddlesticks. Skooma, yeah, I probably don't need. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave the skooma. Alright, anything else? Right, anything else we got stacks of, we'll just dump. Alright, so what are we down to now? 490. Still a lot, isn't it? Alright, Ayleid statue, I'll put in there. Actually, let's do it by weight. So, highest weight at the top, right, okay. We'll keep that one on us, because, there it is, Fortified Strength Tome. Yeah, I want to take that one in a minute. Right, the Varla stone. I'll tell you what, let's split these things, because they're quite heavy. I do have a water breathing one, yeah. So we'll just see. See, I'm not sure if storing that is gonna take away those upgrades. So that's why I've always kept them on me. I'll sort out all the rest of the stuff. Let's get rid of the... Although that don't weigh... Although this all weighs nothing now. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, okay, let's get going. We'll shoot... We'll have Wendy in the vicious gear another time, alright? Oh, tell you what, I'm fun. Come, my trusty steed. Oh! To Wendy. You shouldn't be going starkers there, lady. Let's cover up. You don't want to be all windy. I'll have to put an 18 plus on this. I know that's silly to do an 18 plus. Ah, there you are. See, now we're down to 400. So that's what we wanted. Right, okay. Don't we look nice? Doesn't Wendy look absolutely attractive in there? This is our attractive gear when we're trying to, you know, get the fellas. Although we're not actually going out for the fellas at the moment. Although we might. Right then. So what are we doing now? We've done that one, we've done that one. So can I go back to the shrine? I'm going to go back to the shrine just to see if there's some sort of blissful reward at the end of it. You know, it may bless me with some ancient chimes. So if you are liking this stream, by the way, give a like and subscribe to the channel. Help poor Ray get through this game. Why is it turn the back? Why don't you face it? Oh, no. Come, my foul friends. Come, citizen. I'll talk to Molag Bol. No, he doesn't talk to me anymore. Right, have you got any quests for me to do?
You have pleased Molag Bol. Blessed is the one who spreads the seeds of dissent.
I will try to do the dissenting. Any
Anvil
rumours?
is all in and up.
Blessed
are you who has spoken to the corrupter.
Right, so now we can corrupt anybody we want. And can I get some quests? I'll ask the...
You have pleased Molag Bal. Blessed is the one who spreads the seeds of dissent. We threaten no one. Why can't they just leave us alone? Praise be to the Lord Molag Bal.
Not sure about the... What about you? Do I get anything?
Bal. Blessed is the one who spreads the seeds
Well, they
of dissent.
didn't put much effort into this, did they?
Praise be to the Lord Molag Bal.
Yeah, praise be to all that... Well, what can we do to finish off? I'd love to do one of them lovely quests. Right, so, you know, can I do this now and be really repulsive? I could wear a less attractive stuff. That's a good point. Right, let's see what my character is at the moment. Are we, like, you know, suitably ugly and magic, isn't it? Are we, like, suitably unattractive? That's wrong one, isn't it? You saw through that, didn't you? Well, we're down to 47. I mean, I don't think it's good enough, is it? I wonder if I could really damage my personality. Let's have a look. See if I've got a spell which could, like, really damage my personality. Let's have a look, shall we? What would it come under? Let's restore it. Is there anything that, like, damages my... I don't know what that would come under. Because it could be anything, couldn't it? I'll tell you what, I'll do a... See if I can craft one. I'll just use anyone for a minute. What's someone who damaged their personality to 0 and then could do the quest? That's the kind of... You know that look that I just did then? That was the... what was that guy? Benny Hill. Benny Hill. You remember Benny Hill used to do that very easy to go... Remember that? No, it's not good enough now. Alright, I thought I was a good try. Right, some of the damage, always a negative effects. Or damage my personality. Benny Hill, yeah. I mean, gotta love it, haven't you? Right, okay, let's select a few then. I don't know if that's you know, we could you know, make negative effects more negative. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's just do negative effects. All right, so one of them. Right, oh yeah, I think I know. Right, one of them. I think it. Let's try the Alembic. So if you go in here and press that, it says what we are. So a master Alembic decreases the magnitude of negative. We don't do that. We want to do the other one. Increase the magnitude and duration of all effects, positive and negative. So that increases the magnitude of positive, that decreases the negative. So we want the calculator. We do the calculator. Oh, hang on. I got on that, yeah. Okay. Right, let's do that one. Go to this one. Damage personality. I'm determined to do this one. So what's that going to do? Oh, it's a lot of stuff, isn't it? We want damage personality mostly. So let's say another one. See if there's like a better one. Which is, we just want damage personality only, basically. With a positive effect. So anything that's like that we may not need, we'll get rid of. So actually that's not a bad one. Doesn't really do much, does it? 1 point for 1 second. It's pretty darn sad, that, isn't it? Alright, well we'll do that. Make a few of these. Let's do a few of these a minute. So I'd have to go all the way down to 0, so it'll probably take a long time. So let's see how. This should probably do at 1 point. So let's. Oh, I've got to find it now. Alright, I'll tell you what, forget that. Do that another time. Right, let's see if there's anything around the area, because we haven't really got a lot. I mean, I could go over a little bit. Right, now I haven't done the. I need to see. I can't do Signaron. That one we won't do yet. I can't be unattractive yet. I won't do that yet. That's the manor. So there's not much we can do. I haven't got 20 bear pelts. I can. Oh yeah. We haven't done that one. I'll tell you what. Let's finish off with the arena. Let's finish off with the arena, eh? Because we've been trying to do this for weeks. Let's do the arena, smash a few faces in. So I want to be champion, and every weapon, everything they drop, I will then be able to pick up and sell. Masterful stroke. Come with me to the arena. This is for you, adoring fan. Right, so basically what we do is we go in here. And we take some armour, preferably 100 like that. Yeah, you need your Adoran fan. All right, then we put it on. So, so you know, it's a quick change here. Boom. Right, okay, there you are. Owen, I've come.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh?
Yeah, I did that last time.
Here's your gold. Nice going.
I would like another quest. I'm very hungry for more.
You ready to feed that hunger, huh? You ready for another match?
I'm ready for a match.
No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder.
Oh, high elf.
Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
Don't worry, Owen. I'll see to that promptly. Well, I might need more weapon. I'll see. Right, let's explode it with weakness to fire. It's going to be like, you know, we're going to do a lot of firing. Hardcore chop. Right, let's get to the entrance and then we'll do a quick save. Thus preserving our sanity. Although I was going to go through and do a quick save now anyway, isn't it? Did anybody see that fatal mistake? I want to wait a little bit just so you don't do two one after the other, because they cancelled each other out. So, man, that thing's bright, isn't it? I'll need it at the...
Good people of the Imperial City.
Hello, I'm Wendy. I come to defeat you. I am far too powerful for you.
Fight you shall have, but talk is for the weak.
Now they always move to the right a bit, so I'm going to get ready and they always move a little bit to the subtle right. Ready? Watch. Oh god, boy. Right, okay. Right, and then we do a subtle change. There you are. Thus eliminating her with one. Right, by the time I come back here, please. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, I missed there. Alright, there's a chance I could have missed there, but that's because she made a subtle movement to her the other way. Right, let's please, if you see me going around near a vase, don't tell me not to press it. It's not hard, but I could order it. I forgot what I'm looking for now. W. I just want to get another shot off. Right, soul traveling is unlikely, isn't it?
Good people, we have a winner.
And that was pretty easy, so let's finish off that.
We'll hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor
Thank
from the
you.
blue team leaves the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I will be the arena champion shortly. Wendy the vicious Battlemage. You wait till I craft up some gear, because I've never been able to craft up any gear. I don't know what this does. It doesn't like restore your health. Oh, it does restore your health. Oh, okay,
Busy
Owen.
man, ultimate. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood.
Thank you.
Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
I don't want to breathe. I want to carry
You're
on.
cutting through the yellow team like a knife through
Okay.
scrib jelly. One more fighting, you'll advance to warrior rank.
Well, you know what we're doing? We're going for
Next
the...
opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
Okay, Owen. Oh, I hope it's not this. I hope it's not this guy. Oh no, I hope it's not him. I hope it's not him. Oops. Right, I'll just go through the door. Save, quick saving. So, wish me luck, guys. Right, let me just check my weapon a minute. It seems rather destructive, doesn't it? It is a rather destructive weapon. It's not bad. You know, well, I wasn't bad when I first played this, although I kind of struggled at times. Oh, did I leave this on me? Actually, I'm very tempted to use that right now. Just hasn't got any flames on it. So, yeah, it's just, hang on. Just checks this. Yeah, oh, got low charge on it. That's because we accidentally did the Varla stone. Right, okay then.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
I'll try and hit him this time.
Everyone loves an advancement match, so let's watch as these
But it
two
moves so
brave
fast, you see.
Myrmidons face off in a battle to the death. Combatants,
Wendy is ready. Right, move to the right a little bit. There you go. Yeah, no, beautifully done there. Beautiful. Oh, it's right. Okay, it won't be a minute. It'll be full in a minute. Oh, of course. That's. Oh, God, hang on.
This is the part where you fall down and
Well, I may run. Let me just run a little bit to get a little bit of distance. That's the only trouble. Is going to use up these Varla thingies, aren't they? That's my only worry here. So I'm going to use up these blessed Welkland stones. Explode! Oh, got myself into a corner there. I'll just run round the garden. Yeah, they're always right behind you. So I think agility is the thing we really ought to pay notice on. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, so take that, subtle gent.
You humans are all the same.
And the same to you with brass bucklets.
Good people.
I do like the sort of thing. I just like to frisk them before I finish with them.
From the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
I mean, it's a bit repetitive, isn't it? Go in, smash it high, falls down on the floor, go back, get another one. Simple but basic. I mean, if they put that in Skyrim, they ought to put this in Skyrim. They already have. They've got a mod that do that. So I would definitely do the Fighters Guild one. Was it Fighters something?
Man. What is it?
Was it arena fighting or something?
There are a few things scarier than an orc with an axe, but you didn't even flinch.
I could do with one
brings
more.
You up to warrior rank. Well done.
Bring on the best.
You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They may not know your name.
Is the next one the top
there,
one?
The spectators, they know you now. They come to this arena to see you. So go out there and give the people what they want.
Stop it, Owen. I'm ready for another match.
I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong.
Nord.
She favors a longsword and knows how to use it. Don't underestimate her.
Okay, well, I'm a little bit worried. I might change my armour. Right, I don't know about you, but I'm going to take one of those. All right, and excuse me if I don't butter up my navel, but I would like to get rid of the old one because, you know, we don't want the old one just slightly decrepit. So I'll put that one there. Because, you know, we want a slightly better one, don't we? Wendy, you must stop doing that, you know. Right, okay. I'd like to put all the gear on, but it doesn't really protect me that much more, to be honest. And I like to go in there, you know, with the light armour, because, and basically you ain't got no choice anyway. Alright. Okay, here we go then. We'll do one more. And I'd love to go on at 7 o'clock, to be honest. Just as over tomorrow, that makes me really happy because a little bit more Lego. I won't show you, you know, she did a little bit more, but I'll show you after the arena.
Raise your voices in cheer
Because she does do it really quick as well, you know. Oh, you know, me, you know, brain works at half the speed. Right, oh, hang on. Got to do these. Wait for it, wait till he circle, you know, gets into that. There we go. Right, do that one. Do that one. That's it. Blaster, blaster, blaster. Right, okay. First of all, yeah. And then we run away. I mean, it's a little bit tricky. I'll do the run for a minute. So I'll keep my distance. Give me plenty of time to get fill right up. So I want to explode her into little pieces, basically. There we go. Yeah, lovely little pieces. Look at that. And then we go for a quick run. It's called skill, tenacity. More skill and tenacity. Yeah, just weaken her a little bit. I'll go for the slightly milder version. Right, and then we'll run a bit more. Keep out of her range, you know. You know, I'm not stupid, you know. Some think, you know, I don't know what I'm doing, but you know, there's a little bit of method in my nuttiness. I know it's not a fair way to play. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's not a fair way to play. I'm not tired at all. Take that. But, you know, once I get warmed up, madam, there's no stopping me. Yellow team, you're a bunch of yellow bellies, that's what you are. I don't want to leave, I want to revel in it for another 10 minutes. Thank you. Are we all enjoying it? If I'm being silly, it's because you've got to take part, you've got to give it 100% and actually feel like you're really there. I mean, I did watch Gladiator. What a tremendous film that was, Gladiator. That wonderful story, the bit at the end, was so cruel.
You left that Nord in pretty rough shape, Warrior.
I like the extra cash.
They'll probably have to ship her back to Skyrim in pieces.
Is the next one going to be the highest one? Because I would like to be the champ. Sorry to talk over you.
You keep coming back for more. All right, Warrior. You ready for a
I'll
match?
do one more. And then I'll have to repair my armor.
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night, too. But the yellow team needs their beauty sleep. Get a move on.
Do you mind if I come back in the morning? So I don't know. Let's do 10 past 8. Don't you just love this game? It's the best game ever, isn't it? Who doesn't like the old Oblivion? Right, Owen, it's a suitable time of morning now.
You keep coming back for more. All right, warrior.
I'm ready for a match. Let's go, buddy.
I know. Sometimes I wish we'd run the matches through the night too, but the yellow team needs their beauty sleep. Get him. Look at you.
I should have noticed that. It's not white. That means it's not ready yet.
A High Elf Sorceress or something.
Oh no.
Getting close.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, there's no hope for me, is there? I just checked my armour. 95, that's good enough. How you doing, Agronak? Oblivion, the temple, excuse me, sorry, the Templars Monk. Hello, the Templars Monk. The Templars Monk. I'll tell you what, that's got to go down as the best name of the day. Templars. That is absolutely great. I love that. I love the sound of that one. The Templars Monk. Brilliant. Thank you, Templars, for coming in. I'll write your name down so I can thank you at the end. Okay, that's all right. But we're basically, you know, we've done Molag Bol, and we've also done the other one. We did 2 last week, and then we just did the final bit of Molag Bol's day, and we weren't quite sure what to do at the end. The thought of it while in church. The best place to think of it. Excellent. The Templars Monk. I like that. That's the name of the day. Pete, if you could do that, I like mine. Because, you know, I'm trying to raise the channel to another level. You know, RPG specialist we ain't. Right, and move to the right. I see a subtle change to the right there. Right, okay, yeah. First we bleed her. Oh, I did get her. Right, and then we do a bit more of this, you know, weaken her a bit. Right, and then we run a little bit. You know, some say this is a cowardly way. Actually, it is a cowardly way. Let's stop doing that. Right, okay, sorry, lady, but you just ain't up to my standard. Let's get this over with. Oh, I thought she was dead. I'm sorry, but High Elf or no High Elf, I am the leader of this gang. Yeah, subscribe would be nice, but you know, don't have to. I don't force that on you, Templar. I am the champion, my friend. Thank you. I'll see you all next week for another pummeling. I will be finishing soon, Templar, but you know, if you want me to hang on for another 3 hours, because basically I can't stop playing this game. It looks fabulous, runs terribly, but who cares about that when you've got a beautiful game like this all day long.
Another High Elf has been taught the meaning of humility thanks to the blue team's number 1
How far am I
warrior.
away from the top?
You really earned your keep this time.
You if you. What does you if you mean, Templar? So what does you if you? Does that mean you might think about... It can't be Oblivion. I haven't played the remastered edition. Oh, you haven't done that. Have you played the original? Oh, you were correct in what you said. Ha, okay. Alright, Templar, so you've done the original? Did you go all the way through it? Or did you like do the main quest? And then all the way through it? Or did you like do some of it? Because I didn't finish it all when I first did it. You played the original years ago. Right, yeah. I didn't play it when it came out because I didn't know anything about it. I never heard of it. So I played the Fallout. I'll tell you the story quickly. A mate of mine said, come and have a look at this game. I went up, had a look, and Fallout 3, and I thought, wow, that looks amazing. So I bought it, and then I played that for you know over a year and a half or something. And then I found out about Oblivion about 2 or 3 years after it came out. They had this other game called Oblivion. I played that and then I dropped Fallout 3 because I knew enough finished it anyway. No, just some gameplay though. I was pretty young when Oblivion came out. Yeah, I was still pretty old when it came out. I'm not as old as the hills. Right, what's next?
One more match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank.
I'm going to do
Most
one more.
combatants never make it that far. But you're the exception, aren't you?
Well, of course I would, Owen, because I'm ready for a match anytime,
Your
baby.
next opponent is the most savage, blood-crazed orc I've
Really?
ever
Oh,
seen.
I love orcs. I
And
love
believe
hating
me,
them.
I've seen a lot of them. This will not be fun. She'll come out of that gate with a warhammer the size of a child, and she'll swing it until your head explodes. Don't let that happen.
That's made me a little bit worried. I should have brought a big warhammer with me. So, I was a big fan of Fallout. All my friends told me, if you like Skyrim, you'll like Fallout. Turns out it wasn't true. All right, okay. Well, I played Fallout first before I did any Elder Scrolls game. So I actually thought it was great because I'd never played anything like that in my life, and I'd never played a first-person game. So I really enjoyed it immensely when I first played it. And then I found out about Oblivion, and I love that even more than I love Fallout, and then obviously Skyrim. So now I'm more in favour of the Elder Scrolls. Right, what are we down on this? 94. See, we've barely had a scratch. So let's go back out and let's this. Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Templar. They are definitely better than Fallout. But Fallout 3 I thought was amazing. Fallout 4 didn't quite live up to it, but I still played that, and I'm nearly done the main quest. But I was never able to finish off a certain part of it. So I would like to finish that off one day. But I think Fallout 3 was better. If they remaster Fallout 3, I don't know if I'll have time to play it. At least that time in my life where, time is running out. Right, first I've got to, hone in on...
Am I supposed to be
that
impressed?
Followed by another one of these. Right, and then what I do is, skip past. Right, right, hang on. Let me set up a spell. Right, there's a vicious thing here. There's a vicious... Oh, I kind of wasted that one. Right, I'm going to take a potion here of luck. Right, I'm using up my Walkland stones, I realise that. Right, let's see if we can do it without missing. Ah, he fell for that one. Let's go, I wouldn't bother if I was you. Misses. Oh, yeah, cool. It's just a tough one, this. Right, I'll do a bit of blocking. Basically, you're cheese woman. Oh. Well, I may have missed there. Don't worry, I'll come back in a minute. Right, wait a minute. Just going to take a potion, if you don't mind. Right, let's see. Let's not do a strong one. I don't want to do too much. Just a little bit, just to fill me up a little bit. Just to just give me a little tickle. And then we do a... I don't think we need to do a strong one. Something of dedication. It just will increase it slightly. Fortify my magic. See, that will make it go a little bit quicker for 48 seconds. 104. Right, ready? Right, there we go. See, now we can throw this spell while he's dithering there. Well, okay, well, that's enough from you. I'll tell you what, you can have a couple hits at me. Go on. Oh, that's it. Get that light armour going. Oh, God. I've really felt that one. Oh, go on. Have free go. Go on. Oh, God, I felt that one. Right, okay. Right, and now I'll finish you off.
We have a winner.
Thank you.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from
The blue team rule. Wonder why.
The arena now.
It's a pity you can't do the yellow team, isn't it? So I did enjoy that. Oh, sorry. Right, I'll just. Well, wasn't that a beautiful ending? So I think we suitably advanced to the next level now. We are very soon. I'll probably next week we could well finish it, but next week I might do an Oblivion Gate because I would like to rip those Oblivion Gates to pieces. But I do like to 100% them and search the whole area to get every little trinket. Well, excuse me, Owen, but I think I deserve a raise after all that lot.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of gladiator. Enjoy the gold.
Thank you, Owen. Right, I'd very much like to do one more, but I think that'll do for now. So you'll be next one day, my lady.
So it's gladiator now. Oh, I do long for the day when you can prove your true worth to me in the arena.
Yeah.
Until that day comes, you are nothing.
Yeah, I can pull that face as well. What about you? I want to pull
already. Listen, Sunshine, I ain't in the mood. You want something? Talk to Owen. He's right over there for Shinji's sake.
Ain't no sunshine when you're near. Right, do you mind if I deposit that in there? Because, you know, it's getting a little bit worn out. So I'm just going to take one. And then I'm going to take the other one. And jolly well throw it away. So you can readdress that. Alright, in fact I'll put them both back in. Because I don't really need them. Because we're wearing these. Okay. So I'm just going to get dressed now. Now don't look. So basically, you know, we're going back to our gauntlets of order and our beautiful helmet. And we take the helmet off because we're going to finish now. So thank you all for watching today. I hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of fun with Ray. You know, I may be an old man, but by Jove, I could beat this game. Maybe we'll bet on one day as well. But we're trying to get the adoring fan. I'll leave that pot there forever and ever, okay? That's what this game runs on, probably is. Stuff left all over the place. But there you are. What a tasteful end to the day. There's the beautiful shiny hair of
Greetings.
Wendy. Forgot her name then. Who are you?
I'm Amantius Electus, the writer. I'm working on a new edition of Lives of the
Oh,
Saints.
very much. I'd like to learn about those. Anything you can tell me about the Imperial City?
I'm here in the city for access to the temple libraries. And for the bookstores.
Oh, that's dull,
especially
isn't
the
it?
first edition in the Market District.
I like to be out there fighting at myself, Amantius.
Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats. You're kidding, right?
I may not have done the Fighters Guild today,
Be
so I'll
seen.
tell you what I'll do. I'll drop the stuff off, and I'll announce myself to the Fighters Guild next time. Okay, where should we start? So, is there a Fighters Guild in this area? Let's have a look. Let's go to the local Fighters Guild area. Although we're in the wrong area, so let's move to the. Sorry, I just got a blink for. Right, where's the Fighters Guild thing? It'd be in the Fighters Guild section. So I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope you enjoyed the thing, because we had some good fun today, didn't we? We managed to finish Molag Bol's quest and got a super ending to it. Right, where are the Fighters Guild?
Are you? Fine. And you?
I'll sell all the stuff as well at some point. But I just want to find out where the Fighters Guild is. Could be anywhere, to be honest. Fighters Guild, Fighters Guild, Fighters Guild, Fighters Guild. Right, okay, I'll look at the map. Right, okay, let's have a look at see where the Fighters Guild is. A fighting chance? Is there a Fighters Guild? Probably not a Fighters Guild. Right, is there a Fighters Guild in Imperial City? I'm looking at it at the moment, it looks like it's not. No, it definitely doesn't look like it is. So I would imagine it's in a different area. So let's go to the map. Let's find out where they are. Have we actually joined them? Let's have a look. Let's see there's a Fighters Guild one. I can't believe we haven't joined the Fighters Guild. So we haven't done the Fighters Guild at all. Well, I think as a fighter, I think we should do that. So I'll tell you what, we'll find out where a Fighters Guild is. Let's go to the map. I mean, there's bound to be a Fighters Guild somewhere. So let's go to somewhere we've been to, like I don't know, where did we go? Early part of the game, Chorrol, wasn't it? Let's go to Chorrol. I like Chorrol. Old friend of mine. So please hit that like and subscribe, everybody. and see this old guy go in there and pace this game. I like pace. But you know, a little bit of fun on the way. Right, so any chance of a Fighters Guild in this region? It'd be nice if we could zoom in and out of this, but it'd probably be a little step. There's a Fighters Guild there. Let's go into the Fighters Guild then and take on the first part of the Fighters Guild section. So if we go towards the centre of the town, which I think is there. Look at the effort Wendy's putting in there.
The last
Right, let's
of the
see.
Daedra have been driven out.
Fine.
Hello, good to hear.
I love to hear the local news, don't you? Right, let's go and start the Fighters Guild. So next week we can do the Fighters Guild. I advertised it wrong and put it into my description. I'll change that afterwards. Right, are you the local man for fighting?
I'm the Fighters Guild champion, Modrin Orain. I don't believe we've met.
Don't we have? My God, you're handsome. I would like some advancement, please.
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion.
Oh, I am got.
So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them.
I take it he's not the main guy then. So, you're just a porter, so I'm not interested in you. Right, where would the local mistress be, or mister? Are they all women? Not that I got anything against women at all.
Hi there.
I love the way they say hi there. Hi there, Vilena.
I hope I can help.
Yeah, any chance that I can join the Fighters Guild?
See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Shadenal for contracts.
Typical. Okay then.
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep too.
Woof.
Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
I like to do animal noises.
Did you hear about Renald Germain's long-lost twin brother returning to Chorrol?
Yeah, I got them back
now,
together again.
I hear there's a stranger in town asking about them. A dark elf from back east, they say. I wonder what he wants.
What, there's more to that whole
Go
saga?
to it.
Right then. So, does that mean I have a quest for it now? What did she say? Hang on.
I hope I can help.
Hang on.
See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Shadenal for contracts.
Right, we're sorry, Anvil. We've been to Anvil.
See Azan in Anvil or Burzgrokash in Shadenal for contracts.
Sorry, I skipped it the wrong time. Right, Anvil. Right, let's go to Anvil. Let's accept the quest, because I can go on a little bit longer.
How are you?
I've got to put some drops in my eyes in a minute, because I've had both my cataracts done, and one of them just recovering from the effort. But it's okay. I can see beautifully now. Right, let's go to Anvil. I just want to get set things up ready for next week, so we can do the Fighters Guild and mow them down practically. I think with that and we're half fighting, but we're mostly mage, so we did the mage one first, obviously, but this could be the second one. Right, lots of zooming in on here. Right, there's got to be a Fighters Guild somewhere along these lines. I'd say it was like in the main Shikaboodle. This looks like all the houses here, doesn't it? I wonder if there's a structure to all this. Looks like that could be a Mages Guild. Fighters Guild, right, there it is. I'm going to put my little marker there. So it's straight ahead of us. Oh, what a stroke of luck. Let's go in here. Let's start this ready for next week. Okay? What a great way to finish.
How are you today?
I'm fine, Azan.
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters
Just the man
Guild
I
chapter,
want there.
an advanced blunt weapons trainer.
Really? Yeah, I would love some contracts.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Yeah? Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Really? Let's tell me about the rats.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than
Okay.
I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
I will do that, Azan. Anything you can tell me about Anvil while we're here?
Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because
Big,
we're
is
a
it?
training center, which earns us each a good living.
Really? You couldn't train me in fighting, could you?
Let's get to
I'm
training.
not lacking in it at all. Right, ooh, that's a little bit steep, isn't it? Do you mind if I have a couple of those? If you, yeah, I'll do a couple of those. We'll kind of, well, I'll tell you what, let's do a threesome. Very tempted to do a foursome. Nah, let's keep a bit for later. Right, so anything I can buy anything off of you?
Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
Right, have you got any like free weapons I can dispose of? Free potions? Anything nice? Don't slouch, woman, don't slouch. Pickaxe, yeah, pickaxe. Yeah, you know, if you have pickaxe, you can collect stuff from the, you know,
I heard people say
iron veins and all that kind of stuff. Basically anything to do with irons. Right, some gold. It's always worth looking into barrels for a bit of gold. Sorry it wasted a little bit of time, but yeah, it's all good stuff.
You look like a shrewd.
I'll see. I just want to see if there's any free stuff. You know, like that pie there, for instance. That's worth a read, isn't it? Not the pie, obviously. There's another door there.
Good evening.
Oh, excuse me, Sten the Ugly. My God, he is ugly, isn't he?
Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead.
I wonder when they tell him he's ugly.
You notice all the Nords around here?
Yeah, there is a lot.
It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off.
See, this kind of stuff we want in that.
Go
see,
to
we
it.
want more the ass. I wonder if I could take something out of that chest there. Would you mind if I search through this, or is that you know, is that against the laws of Merrywood? This is a place I know rather well. No, I'm not allowed to do that then. So there's no free stuff in this place then. That's a shame because I was rather hoping for a handout. Is there a bed I can lie on?
Good evening.
How are you today?
Right, I'm just going to go upstairs, see if there's anything up in the upper regions. Because you've got to take full advantage of everything, haven't you?
Hi there.
Because, you know, they don't give you much stuff in this game. You know, like that.
Things seem
Nice
to go
bit of
from bad
beef.
to worse, don't they?
Mojo.
I know Vilena's
Wonder if we
got
get
to tell us
Mojo
on her
at the end of
mind,
it, you know, like...
She'll spoil
Because I
Varla
didn't
if
know
she
we
keeps
had
him out of the
summons.
real
I didn't
action.
know we had followers
Bye.
until very near the end. I love to nick that. Is that a skill book? No. Alright, well, it's nice meeting you guys. I'll see you
Wilfrid
next week.
Vinicius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer.
Really? I'm into training.
Good that you want to get better.
Well, I wouldn't mind stuff of that. I like the training. You got nothing to sell? Right, anything you can tell me
You're
about
not from
Anvil?
around here,
I
are
can
you?
answer every question.
Just a
Ask
warning.
every question.
Be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughterfish.
Slaughterfish, okay, slaughterfish. Rufrius vinicus.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
Rano. Oh, you're not going to say anything? What about you? What can you
Good
train
that you
me
want
in?
to get
Anything?
better.
Oh, no good. Well, thank you very much. Okay. Well, we'll go back down there and then we'll leave it there and I'll read out the names and thank you all for watching. So we'll do the Fighters Guild next week. So sorry I had to delay it this week.
What's new?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting
Yes.
to capture the
What's
Molag
going on with you?
Solstice.
That's the hardest part, trying to get out. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Wendy, the undeniably brilliant and amazing. Do you want me to... I'll tell you what, I'll sleep in a bed first. Because, you know, we're not finishing yet. Yeah, I want you to see my choice for next week, you see? Right, is there a local inn somewhere? Yeah, it's probably... It's not very far. At least you haven't got to go far on this. Is that an inn? It's Count's Arms. Right, okay, I can count the Count's Arms. I used to be good at counting. Right, there it is. So I could do a jolly good sleep, get that level up, and then you can see what choice I make, which is basically willpower, intelligence, and strength. With a little bit of health on the side. So, excuse me, Buttercup, but I'm Wendy. In third person at the moment. I would like a a bed for the night, Wilbur?
There's a wonderful room available. It's the best I have.
Really?
And you can use it for the night for a mere 25 gold.
That's cheap,
Interested?
God. Can't do that in Britain. I'll take
Excellent. It's up the stairs there, and then directly across the hallway. Center room, wonderful view of the city. Sleep well. You too.
Up the stairs. Center room. Can I possibly remember that? Why is it every single one? Oh, it's right in front of me. Makes sense. Although there is one on the right there. I'd say it's the center one. Right, okay. Yep, that's it. You also get a little free meal as well. I like to pick up the free meal. Alright. I don't overdo it though. There's only so many meals you can have a day, isn't there? Right, so I'll sleep in there so you can see my choice. So I don't have to tell you about it next week. Basically, it saves me some time. Alright, okay, we've ascended now to level 26. Now, we'll put this up because this tells you exactly what you're getting. So this slightly increases maximum health, but does damage and how much you can carry. So I think we should 100% that. Or, now this one greatly increases my maximum fatigue, but as soon as I'm killing them pretty quick, it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't mind investing in that this time. So how quickly, well, I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Right, endurance, yeah, this is maximum health. So obviously we want to maximise our health, so there's no room for negligence. And then we're going to max this out as well. And then the last one, we can either do luck. Don't want personality. We want to be less if possible. Now, should we do agility for our bow, which we hardly ever use, but it does increase my maximum fatigue. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do speed. I think, you know, when in times of stress, we may need to run for it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that and put it. Do that. Can I not do that anymore? Oh yes, because I've reached maximum. I'm going to put it all in speed and trust the speed this time, just to do something. Although I haven't done the intelligence. Hang on. That's fatigue. I'll change my mind. I'm going to max this out. Let's have everything on 100. I feel like I should have done the speed one. There you go. Right, is it time to sleep? It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so a quick kip. No, I'll take thoughts. I'll probably pop back home. And yeah, I'll pop back. I'll pop back home. Oh, I'll pop back home. Right, okay. I think that'll do. Sorry, everybody. Sorry that took so long. Let me just pause it there. So. Oh, have I played Morrowind? Templar, sorry I didn't answer your question. Have a like, Ray. Thank you. Oh, Nicorishi, thank you, Nicorishi. Oh, sorry I missed you, Nico. I was too busy chatting. Nicorishi. Oh, sorry now. Sorry I missed you there. Go. What? I do apologise to you, Nico, if you were there. So let me just have a look. Morrowind. I haven't played much on Morrowind. I've just visited the first couple of places and may have done a little bit more on than, I don't know, it's on the first 1 or 2 places. I just find it a bit clunky. I didn't quite know how to progress in some things, so I found it a little bit clunky, so I haven't got back to it, but I've still got my save. I've heard good things about it, but it's quite old, and the kind of thing where you hardly ever hit them, I found a real limiting factor, and that's kind of put me off. But it'd be good if they redo that one. Skywind is bringing that one back, so when they bring it out in the Skyrim engine, then I'll play it. Alright, I've got to beat feet for work, so have a great day. Oh, okay, thank you, NJ. Thanks for watching. Thank you to Nicorishi. Sorry I missed you, Nico. What a terrible person I am. So, I'd like to thank you all for coming in today. Thank you to Kai. I don't need glasses, or I do. or just poke myself in the eye there. So thank you to Kyle. Kyle, thank you very much for popping in and spending time with me. It's very kind of you. Thank you, NJ. It's always nice when you come along because you help me out in the game and keep me focused on certain things. So thanks to NJ for that. Thank you, Adoring Fan, for popping in again. Nice to see you, Adoring Fan. Don't worry, we will have the Adoring Fan very soon. The Templars Monk. Thank you for the Templars Monk. Nice to see you, Templar. And I must say that is a great name. And just for today, that can be the name of the day. Nico, what can I say? I'm very sorry I missed you, Nico. And if you're still there, which you probably aren't, just like to apologise. I will put in the description that I missed you, okay? So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you don't mind the bright light on my face. I'll tell you what, I'll just cover it up just slightly. I'll see you all next time. Next will be The Witcher 3, where we're getting very close to the end of the game. Alright, we're just going to do the final things. So the next couple of weeks, we could finish off The Witcher, and then we're going to do Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Got it for my birthday and I haven't been able to play it yet. Alright, and then on Saturday we're going to have Skyrim, where we're also getting toward that end section. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and you know, see how far we can go in Oblivion before it all falls apart. Alright, so hope I can match my original play where I didn't get as far as I hoped, although I did do the main mission. So I'll see you all next time. I hope you have a wonderful day, everybody. Jess is over tomorrow, so that makes me very happy. I've got a present for Jess, because what I did was I splashed the cash because there was you know, kind of sale going on, and I bought a 2 terabyte plug-in for my Series X, okay, which means I can give the 1 terabyte one to Jess because she's got a paltry 0.5 terabyte, and this one would, you know, double it by twice. So she would be able to put a lot more games on because she's sick of taking games off to put another one on. So this will solve that issue. So I'll let her have that free of charge because I'm such a wonderful dad. Feel free to say that next time you see you, Jess. Basically, bribe them, that's what I say. I'll see you all next time. I hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Hopefully on Thursday with The Witcher 3. If not, Saturday with Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. This is The Elder Scrolls 4. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope to see you then, and we'll do Oblivion next week. Okay, sorry about the silly face. I'll see you later, and I'll timestamp this presently. Okay, bye for now. Bye everyone. Have a great rest of the day. Oh, what an excellent finish, Ray. That really... I like to talk sometimes at the end. Look at that lovely Gladiator Arena trophy. Beautiful. God, Kingdom Come Deliverance updated. I can't wait to play that. So I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. See you later. Did I not do... Howdy, partners, at the beginning. Just in case I didn't, I'll just say it now. Howdy, partners.